Where in the world is my so-called life? We need some acapella. The world needs acapella. We should just be standing on the corner harmonizing. I think I just solved the world's problem. Let's sew something. It is Wednesday night. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome, welcome to the House of Sewing. Hold on, let me take a deep breath. Do you have your
Oh,
feel like you need a tiara? Is this I think this is tiara worthy this evening. Andrea,
I don't
great to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
miss it. Louis looks so good. Don't play. I saw Queen Cassiopeia tonight in the sky. We're ready.
Yay, Jan. Hello, hello. I just
Hi,
watched the
Ollie.
whole video and now I'm just in time for this, for our pure insanity. Okay. How's it going? 20-minute twin from the Twin Planets, playing first base for the Minnesota Twins, former star of the show, Twin Peaks.
Well, apparently the Minnesota Twins are no longer playing, so I'm available at any time now.
Hey, that's okay.
And
I'm
the
uh,
reruns. The
I'm
reruns.
Kirby. I'm Kirby Puckett, and you're Chili Davis.
Chili Davis.
They played on the Twins. Literally 30 years ago.
Oh, see, you know people that I don't. So you know that I'm going to say something. You're like,
Hello, Jan. Howdy, 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 everybody. My hobby home. Hello, hello.
hi, Kathy. Hi,
Yay.
Dan.
Great to see you. I am watching hockey and baseball at the same time.
Yes, I'm keeping track of which one? Oh, I'm keeping track of LA.
The Kings and the Knights right now, and the Dodgers are losing to the Phillies right now.
Yeah, they are 3-1.
I
Top
think
of the set.
I'm getting a sympathy sniffles over here from you.
Yeah.
No, the temperature drop really grabs me this time of year.
Mm-hmm.
It goes from 105 to 90. Great to see you.
Whole 15-degree drop. Yeah. Oh no! What was that? Oh, sorry. I thought I turned down the stream.
I do that. Hey, it's Cynthia. Hello, hello. Yay,
Hey,
great to see
Cynthia.
everybody. I'm kind of
Hmm.
in this weird limbo where I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to sew, but I'm going to do this and just grab some fabric.
Oh, spin the wheel.
Well, I moved everything on the other side, so the blue
Okay.
chair is free.
Well, I'm not coming anytime soon. You may fill it back up.
Oh, thank you. Yay.
Where's Posey? I want Posey to take it.
We're going to need a team to help me excavate, Posey. We're going to have to get a crane. I put all the fabric on top of Posey is sitting on top, well, underneath all my bad decisions.
I always wanted to be an archaeologist.
In a weird way, I took a class at the local college before prices went crazy. It was $11 a unit on geology.
Stop.
I'm not kidding you. I walk out with my fellow student who was a senior citizen. I walk out and I'm like, we are geologists. So go take a course.
Pick me a rock and I'll tell you all about it.
75 and beautiful day here. Absolutely, absolutely. Yay. Katie, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
Hello,
Yay.
Chris.
Alex, hello, hello.
Hi, Alex. I hope you're doing well.
We're twinning tonight. That's the second time we've said the same thing. I hope you're doing well.
Well, hey, go get. I only have a Texas hat that can match you.
No, we don't have to match. It's okay. It's okay. We could kill on that thing when they put us back to back and they hold up cards. I'd be like waterfall, and you'd be like waterfall.
Oh, I would cheat. I would look at you in the screen. I go, which one's he picking?
You know, with my son, I tell him, "You're my favorite" all the time, and he's like, "I'm your only child." I'm like, I know, but that makes you the number one in the running.
Yeah. I go, you're my favorite oldest child. I love you.
I know I got to keep up with the chat. Andrea, you're 100%. It is hopping in here. Hello, everybody. I haven't even walked over to my other screens yet.
It's
So
still
I
3-1.
oh I like everybody has seen. I wasn't kidding when I said that my video was gonna be 40 minutes long.
Nope.
I wasn't joking, joshing, selling wolf tickets. I wasn't trying to do any of that. I knew. Just looking at it, I was like, that's gonna take about a half an hour, 45 minutes. And it was so hilarious because in the middle of my thread haul or whatever, my camera is like, it's too hot in here, and it shut off.
Oh, I remember when you said that
So
yesterday.
that's why there is literally a part 2.
Well, you switched right to a commercial. Like I was like, why is there a commercial right here? And then you said, oh, the camera.
Thank you so much for stopping by, Kathy. Thank you so much.
Yes, I hope you have a wonderful evening, Kathy.
Yay! I'm glad that you're doing great, Alex. Katie says I'm back to making oversized hot pads. I have this weird thing. It's this weird gel pack. You put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds and it stays warm for like 10 minutes.
Oh wow.
But it's some weird polymer that's made to it's some space age stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They found it on a different planet and brought it back and put it in a pillow.
And it's safe in your microwave. Got it.
Because my mom, the new Zsa Zsa Gabor, we used to call my grandma Zsa Zsa. My mom is the new Zsa Zsa. She's like, you got to try this thing. This thing you put in the microwave. And she put it in my microwave. I jumped behind the couch. I was like, you can't put beans in the microwave.
Yes. You
But
can
it
call her
worked.
Zsa Zsa 2.0
No, she really.
or just 2.0.
There's something about the women on my mom's side of the family. They are the real life Zsa Zsas.
Oh my.
Oh, now I have Green Acres stuck in my head.
Green Acres is the place to be.
And I have been such a deep cut. I was watching Petticoat Junction, and they were on the show, and they're like, "Oh, we're buying the property next door. We're gonna call it Green Acres."
Did they have Highland cows? Just asking for a friend.
That is gonna be your T-shirt. It's gonna be you saying, "Do they have Highland cows? Do you have Highland cows? Do you have Highland cows?"
I just want a micro mini.
No, I have not talked about it yet. Do we? I think my son would like me to discuss what happened with Rocky.
Oh,
So for a while, you know what? Let me move the screen.
oh, is he in there?
What's that?
Is he in there?
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
You can say hi. Say hi. Hello.
Hello. I enjoyed watching your video.
Thank you. Life. I sent it to a few people. You're a man today.
Yeah.
You manned up Rocky.
I mean, it was kind of
Oh,
fun.
hold on. I haven't even said what happened yet.
You grew a man muscle. You
So
did.
after years, after sagas, hey Denise, test. I haven't been to a craft show in a hot minute and went to one this past weekend. It's like 90% vendors. Just with crochet stuffed animals. Is that the norm? Kind of.
Yeah.
Well, there was vendor. Well, no, they had halt. See, we went to quilt shows.
Yeah.
So they were selling everything, but they had quilts everywhere. So it was more exhibits than anything else.
Yeah. Craft shows are more into crochet and like now for like crochet got big.
So I am Odin. My cat came into my life 6 or 7 years ago.
Yeah.
And Rocky the raccoon who drove away my cat invaded my house a couple of years ago. And
call him Rocky. Thank you.
Well, Rocky the raccoon is no more. One of my neighbors poisoned him and he crawled in my fountain.
Oh,
And I honestly feel sorry for a raccoon that I don't even like anymore. That I didn't even like. Nothing against that. I was just expecting more variety and not that. Oh no! I know. Okay, I was wondering. No, no. There's a craft show in my town that's like that, where it's 90% vendors, and they'll have like a quilt. They'll have a quilt hanging out, or they'll have something, you know. So
yeah.
it's 90% of it's like that.
It's just,
Yeah.
um, yeah, craft shows are definitely different. Definitely different than a quilt show. So I haven't been to a craft show in forever and a day.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, I'm just not. I don't know. Now that I'm into like quilts and all that that very expensive hobby. Yeah. Nope.
So long story short, it was my son earned his stripes today, and we put that thing in a paper bag with 3 boxes of baking soda.
It was huge, y'all. Huge.
I've been to a craft fair this year, but last year's didn't have crochet stuff. You know what it is? I'll tell you. If you go to a specialty craft expo, if it's only about crocheting, it's going to be crochet out the ears. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if it's only like because when we go to the ones about quilting, it's more geared towards quilting stuff. Even though I loved those people who had the t-shirt booth, you're geniuses. I know you're not watching this, but you're geniuses.
And it was all about quilting.
But I'm sure they can go anywhere and just
Yeah.
press any shirt, you know.
Oh, it's just like all the vendors for with the machines and the long arms and all the notions and Shishiko.
I did buy something quilted. I have a Michigan wall in my house, and a quilter had a wall piece that was Michigan themed, and I couldn't resist. I love stuff like that. I'm a
Yeah.
homer, even if I move. Like I'm a homer towards California. Almost everything I own has LA or California on it.
Hi, Dre.
Hey, Dre, hello. Dre has another video out for anyone interested.
Seriously?
Go check it
How
out.
did
I
you
haven't
know
clicked
about
on it
that?
yet, but I got the notification.
Oh, I said, I pushed that bell. I'm like, ring my bell. You know that song, Ring My Bell?
Oh, now it's.
Yeah. So every time I hit somebody's bell, I'm like, I rang their bell. Just and I start singing that song.
He is so proud of himself.
Andrea, I did a 16 gun salute for Rocky.
We sent a bunch of funny memes. That raccoon, I was the crazy cat neighbor where all the neighbors were like, why are there so many cats in this neighborhood? I was feeding an army of cats. I'd be feeding them, and I'd be sitting there like, ha ha ha. I'd have cats running under my legs. And the raccoon ran away my army of cats.
Yeah. Well, they need to come back because they help keep the rodent population down. But
So
then they
now that Smoke is dead, I'm hoping the dwarves return to the mountain and we go back to the way it was before.
I can see you dress up as Snow White in a man way. Just go, come
No,
on.
that's Hobbit. I am truly Bilbo. I am truly Bilbo in this.
Oh.
If you think about it, I'm 5'9", size 13 shoe. I'm a natural born Hobbit. My friends invited me to put my bags in her booth at a craft show in November. Now I'm trying to make bags for that.
Oh, that's cool, Cynthia. You got this.
That reminds me, earlier today I can't remember what live I was watching. I believe it was Phoenix's, or no, it wasn't. Where was I? Was it? Oh, it was somebody said they were a bag lady. I'm a bag man.
Did you
I
watch
own
Lisa's?
more.
Did you watch Lisa's live today?
Yes, it was Lisa.
So she said that Mona's a bag lady and she had a bunch of zippers. Because I watched that after I watched your live this evening.
Where is my bag? Oh, and I need advice too because I think it's dyed, but I want to wash it, but I think it's dyed. or I think it's painted on canvas.
Oh,
So I think
mhm.
it's gonna come off the second.
Yeah.
Got the new one yesterday. That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool. I'll be on it later.
But like the second they said that, I'm like, I'm a bag dude. I own a million bags. I have swap meet bags. I walk like this with them too.
Yeah.
I, yay, Terry! Hello, hello, my fellow bag lady.
I I thought I was gonna do the bagpipes, but William said that was a bit much. So I said, all right, 16 gun salute.
He's your Bob Barker. Help control the pest population. Get your pets spayed and neutered.
For the raccoon.
Oh, Alex is the hospital. How's the hospital stay going?
Yeah.
I'm a bag lady. Oh, I
Yeah,
have
you are.
so many bags, and it's also because I go to a lot of bag expos. I go to a lot of expos, and they give you a bag, and I'm like, thank you. I love free stuff. I'm the
Yes.
king of swag. My sister is so happy she found a family to take one of her cats in her feral colony. He was definitely not a feral cat. Oh, and winter would have been tough for him.
Oh, poor baby.
I had an army of cats. I think that's why I'm kind of glad the Rocky. Oh, Alex, I'm glad
I'm
the
Yeah.
Rocky saga is over. I was wondering the other day. I walked out to shoot my short at like 1:30 or 2 in the morning, which in my neighborhood is silent. I walk out. There was a skunk doing this, walking across the street like, ha ha, no more natural predators, because the skunk knew. The skunk knew something was.
He knew before you.
I'm gonna look at that skunk like, excuse me, son, where were you at Sunday at 5 o'clock?
And why weren't you warning me?
What is it? No, Terry, I am disturbed. No, this is real. Look, that raccoon terrorized me. That raccoon did thousands of dollars to my house. That raccoon left me nothing but forget-me-nots all around. I'm not mad. It's an animal. And somebody poisoned a raccoon in my neighborhood.
Yeah, that's just not how you get rid of animals. I wouldn't poison anything.
And it came back to my house because it felt comfortable. So, the sunscreen eating Rocky is over.
Yes. Yes, Andrea.
But on his kilt, you could have done bagpipes. I own bagpipes and my dress that I call a kilt.
Yes. She said you totally missed that opportunity.
Well, I made bags. Oh, I'm not kidding. I go to a lot of business expos. Times are rough. If anyone remembers from years ago, people would always give me gift baskets trying to get business from my job. Man, if you're trying to butter me up, I love a good fruit arrangement. Oh, I will eat the whole thing on a stick, all shaped of like sunflowers and stuff. I will destroy a fruit arrangement. Excuse me. So it's been a weird couple of days. He did the hurricane in the fountain. And my son, who grew up in that fountain, looks at me and was like, I will never go in that fountain again. I promise you. I will remember this. Oh, I love making handbags and totes, crossbody. Oh, and wallets. I'm stealing this idea from Gunther, and I've been talking about it for years. I want to make a crossbody bag that's like this big. About this big. Something where I turn sideways and I disappear under the bag.
Phillies 3, Dodgers 1, top of the 7th.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to keep you updated.
I do have attack bagpipes, and that proved to me that my bagpipes are real. Because they clunked my head.
Are they in the middle bedroom again?
No, they're in here. They're
Okay.
in here. They're just somewhere where I can see them.
Yes.
Someone comes in here, I'm gonna throw. If someone attacks me, I was like, "Oh, I got bagpipes." I'm gonna throw my bagpipes at them.
Watch out, world.
Oh, Sepkadu.
Yeah.
Sepkadu. Sepkadu. Good Lord, he knows somebody named Gunther. No, there's a young man who he lives in LA. I'm not gonna say where he lives, even though he says it a million times. He lives we're over near the expo. But he is he's a crazy talented sewist. But he made this giant Marilyn Monroe bag. He turns sideways and it's this long.
Oh wow.
But I need something like that for tweed, or I just need to quit being lazy and go buy a carreta, which is just a laundry cart with wheels. Yeah, it's literally what it is. It's literally the word. Carreta
They're not
sounds
in,
fancier.
they're on sale right now, with it being the end of the season.
Where I live, carts are like big money because we have laundromats everywhere. We have like you have to walk to do your laundry if you live in LA and you don't have a washer or dryer.
Yeah.
So carts are huge here. They're expensive. They sell them in grocery stores. They sell them everywhere, but I just consider it crazy to pay for like a cage with wheels. What's his page? What is his page? Not like he needs my endorsement. He should be endorsing me.
Yes.
Oh, it's Gunther Sews. Is it?
I don't know.
Is it Gunther Sewing? No, I don't know who you are. There you are. Is that him? Is that him? He's changed his name to Gunner Death Rage. That is him. He has changed his name to Gunner Death Rage.
Wow. And he sews
incredibly well.
Okay.
He actually is the reason. He gave me the confidence to get a dress for him, like, and start sewing on it from watching videos from someone like him. William, your recap video has me stumped. How can you come up with ideas for all that tweed and wool unless you make a tarp on the roof? Well, now that Raccoon's gone, no joke, I actually need a new tarp. I'm so mad the Raccoon. I paid $80. I didn't realize how big 100 feet was. I bought a 100-foot tarp.
Yeah.
And I needed to cover my patio, so I folded it in half and I put it on my patio. The Raccoon shredded it. It looks like shredded wheat.
Ooh.
Because one day I was in my backyard, I was doing this, and I was like, why are there weird piles on my roof? I stood on the fountain, and there's just piles where he tore it down to the thread.
That's ridiculous. Wow. No, thank you.
So we will be doing a lot of Raccoon references this evening of how horrible that thing was to me. You know, that's why I keep on asking people, Terry, what should I do? Like with my gold material, I have a solid 14 to 15 yards of that. What should I do with that?
Matching outfits. I'll be right back. I'm still here. I'm still physical.
I should.
I'm always going to say that.
No, you set me up for that one. That I should have known that's what you were going to say. That is right in your wheelhouse. Did you tell the story about the dog? Eeyore, lead plus woman. Oh, wow. Yeah, Gunner is awesome. He's awesome. If you so, I will hit subscribe. I am subscribed to people from all walks of life. I'm subscribed to people in India, people in Russia, people in Africa, people all around the world. I don't even have to speak the same language as you. If you so, I'll sit there like this. It's really improved my life. It's changed my algorithm. Where there's nothing crazy in my algorithm, just a bunch of quilts, smiley people, and a bunch of Hawaiian shirts. You know, where is my pattern? I've been seeing people. A lot of people have been making like Hawaiian style shirts. I'm like, is that like the cheesy guy sewist thing? Because I'll do it.
Yeah, I think so. Well, when you don't, we know you have just enough. Let's do it.
But I'm gonna go find a really cheesy pattern. I need to find a really cheesy pattern. My white jog marker fell apart, and now it looks like I'm doing drugs.
Oh, Katie.
This is happening. No, I feel this. No, I feel this. I also inherited a lot of those white chalk ones that are like 40 years old, and I stupidly open them and they're like air, and they just disintegrate. Or you push them against anything, and it's just
Keep
you
the
better
crud.
hope the cops don't pull you over. Oh, this is true. This is so true. And in here, because of the heat, like certain things dry up.
Yeah.
So I keep a lot of that stuff in my house. I just adore a penthouse view. Darling, I love you, but give me Park Avenue.
Well,
I wouldn't mind it either. Gunner was a contestant on Project Runaway.
oh, well,
Do you
look
know
at
it's
that.
funny? I only know him as being like he's famous in LA. But like there's this thing called LA famous
Yeah.
where everyone in LA knows you, but if you go to Kansas, no one knows who you are. That's so funny. I don't watch the news, sounds like a good story. Neither do I. Neither do I.
Mm.
That's why when I wake up in the morning I go, ah.
It's going to be a glorious day.
Yes, that's it. That's him. That's him. He used to be Gunther Sows, but now it's Gunner Sows.
Gunner says.
As someone who's changed his name, no judgment whatsoever in any way, shape, or form. I don't know what you're even talking about. Step away from me.
I don't, yeah. Well, welcome back, Andrea.
All right, so I'm thinking about making that Billy Ocean material. I'm just gonna start a project because everyone's like, "Oh, William,
That's my favorite.
I want to see you dancing
I'm
in front of your
taking that. You can't use it.
making." It
I've
takes a
already
while
claimed it.
to make a coat. I'm hooked on Project Runaway and anything sewing. I'm like that. I'm like that too.
I'm watching the quilting bee, Terry. I started watching that the other day.
Oh, even though I did get flow, I was not kidding when I said
Yes.
I ordered flow. I was
There
not
she
playing. So I will be I need a giant belt buckle.
is.
And Twinny McTwin and I are gonna open up a honky tonk in Texas.
Oh, is that gonna be my part-time job?
Yeah, we'll call it the Twinny McTwins Roadhouse.
Can we have a
I could
bowl?
totally see you grabbing someone by their belt buckle. I sit out.
I said, get out. You can't move your mouth. I said, get out of here.
I need some hot tea too. My voice is going to be gone. Yay, I've been listening while doing stuff. Recently, I found a guy named Emerald Vidal Carr on YouTube.
Cool.
Oh, does he sew? Does he sew? The second I said that, that reminds me of Vidal Sassoon.
Yes. Man, I haven't thought about that in a hot minute.
I grew up in a house with fancy shampoo. Still to this day, I know the smell of Head and Shoulders.
Oh, Head and Shoulders. Nope.
I remember that smell.
We use Selsun Blue. Is that what
Oh
it's
yeah,
called?
oh yeah. No,
Yeah. Ooh, that stuff was strong.
and still to this day, Irish Spring too. I don't wear it, but every time I go to Walmart, I'm like, I miss you. Back on the shelf. I've grown up. I don't wear Irish Spring anymore. The British Sewing Bee has my attention now. Oh, and the doggy Nala.
Yes. Yeah, your
That's
baby
great.
Nala.
The Great British Sewing Bee. I'm learning a lot about clothing design.
Yes.
Get. They do. That's one thing I like about certain shows like that. And that, I can't remember what show it was, but I watched this guy. He was an upcycler of denim and he won the show. And I was like, there is hope. There's hope in this world. Oh, cool. Subscribe.
For all denim.
Hey, if I start making dresses, I'm just going to mail them to you.
I'm a size 10, 12.
And then you have
Depending
to,
on the fit.
but I have very explicit instructions. And then you have to send the video back to me so I can edit it. And you have to do a bunch of this.
I can do that.
Oh, you're a pro.
Yeah.
You're a pro.
Okay. That's all I have to do.
You know I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No
Except
boots,
for
right?
I will make you a dress. No, because I'm looking at his channel and I'm like, I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I'll be there in January.
I'm a upcycler, so anything that's made from something it's not supposed to be, I love it.
Yeah.
With
Save
Oscar-
everything and I'll come in January and take it.
Deal. With
Okay.
Oscar Mayer Wienermobile parked out in front of the out front serving hot dogs. It'll be
Ooh.
hot dogs and honky tonks. Hey, they go together like peas and carrots.
Cynthia, stop.
I'm not kidding you. There's a dive bar in my town that serves hot dogs, and that's literally like their thing. Oh, I love watching all maker shows like the glass blowing one and blacksmithing. I fell in love. Oh, back when me and my cousin were friends, we were like, we need to get a forge. Let's start digging right now. Do you know how illegal that is in my neighborhood? If I was to I need to move. Like at my job, I can do that because we have permits for stuff like that. But at the house, not as much. Oh, I've become Nala's physical therapist.
Yes.
Andrea, I like blown away. I've been going to the Corning Museum of Glass, and it's amazing. I can't wait till I get all that Corning glass. Anyone in my family watching, I'm gonna take it. I'm already there. I'm a house down. The only thing, like my grandma had all of this china. And like when I was redoing my grandma's house, my mom walked in because I took everything and put it in storage. My mom walked in one day and she's like, we're going to put these in boxes and you will never touch these or see these again. She took all my grandma's china, all her like plates, everything.
Don't even.
Come on, it's a dive bar. You're grilling at a dive bar? No one's grilling at a dive bar. With both hands. I'm ambidextrous. Boil, I will boil
I don't see this girl eating hot dogs either, so go ahead, boil away.
That is the
Get
name
that
of my
dirty water
punk
going.
band. That is the name of my punk band. Boiled
Dirty
hot
water.
dog. No, the William and the boiled hot dog.
William and the dirty water dogs.
Why are you hating? I feel like we need to have a hot dog intervention with you.
We will when we see each other. Then you can have a conversation. And then I can look at you and go, hold on. I don't care. I could care less about boiled hot dogs. Boiled hot dogs and I just don't belong together. But give me a fried dog any day. That I can stand behind.
Is that in PA or Virginia? I've been to a glass factory, but it was like 20 years ago, and I can't remember which one. It was out east. When I traveled, this is the one beautiful thing that no one ever talks about America. We have museums in every state. The ball of wax, the ball of yarn, somebody with their inhaler that Elvis touched in 1971.
Yes.
Like, look at this, or the best is they'll have the like pictures of people you didn't know, like so and so visited here. I love traveling through America. Is it Corning, New York? There's a Chrysler Museum in Norfolk, Virginia, that also has glass.
Oh, cool.
Dirty water. Well, if you really think about it, they were serving it at a bar, and after about a half an hour, no one cares where that hot dog came from.
It's just, you boil it and boil it and boil another one, and the water gets greasy. That's all I can imagine. Just how it's not dirty water, it's hot dog water.
Oh man, they brought out Clayton Kershaw.
Oh, update. It's still 3-1. End of the 7th.
Oh, that's gone. That's a home run. That is in outer space. Now it's 4-1.
Oh.
Can't win them all.
Nope.
I grew up on boiled dogs in Kraut. I can still see Mom putting them on the stove. Later on, they started grilling them. What's this behavior I see? Laugh out loud. I never boil a dog. I grew up on boiled dogs. I think I'm not biased. You know what it is? I was a picky kid and my parents didn't allow me to be, so I grew up not being picky.
That's good.
And so if it's leaded, I'll eat it.
Anyways, yeah.
It is
Water.
just like at Home Depot. Are we going back to the Home Depot dogs? Those are the greatest things on earth. That's my second breakfast. Whenever they're like, because I've already had my ham and cheese croissant and my donut, and then they're like, oh, I can't believe Clayton Kershaw got ripped already. Anyways, and then around 10 o'clock in the morning, I'll be like, oh, we need to go pick up something from Home Depot. And
Oh, pick me.
Oh man, are you kidding me? Dude, the National Lampoon's Vacation theme just started playing.
No, thank you.
The hot dog carts in the city throw the dogs in a vat of hot water, so we call it dirty. We call it dirty water dog. Greatest things on earth. They do the same thing here. Same thing.
How hot is this water?
Boiling.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, yeah, it's hot because when they open it up, it's steaming, and I live in the Sahara.
Oh no! You know what I'm thinking about.
I'm gonna have to look because now I need to know where it was. They had a huge showroom, and I brought some really cool, messed up pieces. I love stuff like that. Hey, skits!
Nice kid.
I've been rocking out to that song lately. I have. Playlists have come back, but let's be real. I listen to the same stuff over and over.
Hi, Katie.
You know, everyone was shocked that sewing machine that I purchased works.
I am.
For the record, so am I.
I was just like, because you didn't tell me, like, you've had it for over a week, and I'm like, come on, does it work?
Backlogged. It was just kind of floating behind the rest of the fleet. It was backlogged. I had stuff I had to do. And plus, I've really fallen in love with my late night sewing.
Mm-hmm. Did you give it you christened it and said, thank you, welcome to the fleet?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I held it and I said, one day you will make one of these. The circle of life. Oh, Terry, thank you for asking. Let me clear my desk that has half a breakfast burrito, some ranch. These burritos are. This is half of the burrito, and look at my.
You have big hands. That's not even fair.
I can only.
That's not even right, you guys. That burrito's massive. It's the size of his head. I've seen it. Well, not in life, in person.
The greasy spoon by my house is not joking. They're still old school, even though that burrito was $13. Price has gone up. They're not joking with the price either. Hello, everybody. Super hot because they never shut it off.
I hope so, because I'm all about food safety.
They're so good.
See,
when I was a little kid, I played Little League Baseball, and I also played AYSO soccer. If anyone, AYSO, to my old school people, they had hot dog vendors at the park. They had hot dog vendors at the ballpark. And so I think between like just nacho cheese nachos with those round chips and a hot dog, that brings me back to my childhood. And Dodger Stadium had them too. Those Dodger dogs were boiled.
When we play softball and we go to like rec ball games, everything's fried.
Really?
Like it's a cast iron.
Oh, okay.
Cast iron. So it's that type of fried.
Where I'm from, everything's about, we want it right now. That is like the California way. Is we're impatient, we're rude, we want it now. So it's like waiting for us.
Yeah.
Just on the lower half, Northern Californians are actually really nice people. Those dirty water dogs can't be that bad for you. Or New York wouldn't probably be the most populated city in America.
That's true.
I feel like those carts follow me. Whenever I see those carts, I'm like, can I get a dog, please? And the Pepsi. Thank you.
Didn't I see you just an hour ago?
There's an old thing where the Peanuts guy is following around Homer. And Marge is like, are you following my husband? And she's like, lady, this guy's put my kids through college. I'm that guy.
You're that guy.
When I moved to LA when I was a young buck, I discovered bacon wrapped hot dogs. You couldn't keep me on the farm. And they cook them on the street with red and green peppers and onions.
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm craving a LA dog. Which a company took that and named them LA dogs. We called them something else that I really can't say on stream.
Yeah,
But
please.
they were the greatest thing on earth. I know people who visit and they want our pizza, our dogs, and they ride the subway. No joke, Terry. Terry, that is exactly what I did when I went to the city. That is exactly. I was like, I need this cliche. I need a big pizza. I need a hot dog, and I need to go on the subway. You can, as someone who used to ride the subway in LA every day, you can tell when someone's not from there because they're like this.
Yeah, and they all go to Rockefeller Center.
I've been there. Don't make fun of that. I've been there.
Times Square.
Hey, I've been there. That is on the list, though. Can you, asking for a friend?
Okay.
Can you just randomly skate at Rockefeller Center?
Yeah. Yeah. Just get tickets. You can go. I think it's just like an hour.
Tickets?
But you got to pay. You just can't walk on.
No, same. They do the same thing at Pershing Square in downtown Los Angeles. They put an ice rink, which it's actually beautiful to be skating in the middle of the city. I still to this day, like, I don't know. I've gone at least 6 times.
Well, asking for a friend, are there benches?
Oh, the Dodgers are losing 8-1. The Dodgers are losing 8-1.
Stop.
Clayton Kershaw, they should not have put him in. Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Can I click off?
Even if they ride, hey, we're playing tomorrow. Even if they ride for one stop, they want to ride the subway. I've done that. I've done that. Denise, the Dodgers, man, I'm gonna need heart pills by the end of this. I'm gonna need heart pills by the end of this one.
Dre's video just popped up on my YouTube feed. It just said, alert, Dre.
There's something with YouTube. No, because I thought that video was today, and Dre said it was yesterday. There's something with YouTube because that popped up a couple hours. Because I click. If I see, I'm a simple man. I see and I click.
Well, like your video that you created popped up 40 minutes after you posted it.
That was kind of a disaster. Last night, my computer was like, you're making an hour, like a 40-minute long video. It did not want to process it. I had to clean out my cache. It was kind of, I went to bed because I was going to, I'm a 2 a.m.er. I was going to post it at 2. It would not load. So I went to bed. I woke up. I was like, I looked at my computer and it said, we're ready. Video's here.
Because like I knew it was being made. I knew it was in the process. And when I woke up this morning, I was like, I don't have a video to watch during my break today. I'm done.
Oh, I had to breathe. You know what, though? I had to have that adult moment because I can stay up all night. I'm going to be a crank the rest of the day. I have to be functioning. So I had to go to bed. I needed to get some sleep. I had to go to work. There's things I have to do. I have to be a functioning adult.
I'm there with you.
It was easy to spot the tourists. They all stood on their curves and waited for their crosswalk. That's so true. I didn't think about that. Pay to skate. You pay to skate. Okay.
Yeah. Pay to skate.
It's like that. You can also skate in front of the where the Kings play. I don't know what to call it anymore. Is it Crypto Arena? You
I
can
think that's what
skate
you call it.
in front of Crypto Arena.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I love about LA. They put random hockey rinks around the city. So you'll be skating just in the middle of the street somewhere. Like it's
That's fabulous.
that's the one thing I miss about living in LA. Like in the heart of the city. When I went, I just wanted to go to the Met Central Park and a pencil shop. I also wanted pizza and bagels.
No bagels.
I don't talk about this, but I destroy bagels. Tuna
Okay.
sandwiches are so good. Absolutely. My daughter shared a meme about tuna. It was something along the lines of tuna is so amazing when I when I'm eating it, but when someone else is eating it, the smell of it's disgusting.
Yes.
It's true. I love tuna. I have a special way of making it. I have like a whole ritual. I love tuna. I'll sit there and eat it with a spoon. Like I love that stuff. But it's so right. The Met Central Park, and I don't know about the pencil shop.
Olivia's calling me for something. I'll be right back.
No worries. I'm interested about this about said pencil shop. You know, the one place I didn't go to New York though was the Fashion District. That's one place I want to go. I botched it up, and it was something like that. Or no, I eat tuna melts. I'm obsessed with tuna. Or I make tuna salad and eat it with baby spinach and dill pickles. That sounds amazing. You can skate for 60 minutes at a time, 22 and up. To be fair, an hour, like if you're not a skater, an hour, your legs are going to be on fire. Your legs are going to be on fire after skating for an hour. Sometimes adulting, absolutely. And I had a lot to do today. I went and bought all this baking soda. And the guy at Walmart asked me, he's like, what are you doing? And I was like, shouldn't have asked me that question because I'm about to tell you. Never put an egg on it. I might have to try that. Love hard boiled eggs. I love hard boiled eggs as well. I would love to visit Mood. You know what it is? When I go to fabric stores, So Yeah taught me this. I spent a lot of money. And I was embarrassed of how much money I spent at So Yeah. So Yeah is the reason I do not travel with my credit card anymore. I was like this, and part of it was trying to show off for YouTube, and I never showed this stuff. You actually seen a lot of it incorporated into my sewing. But I spent an incredible amount of money at So Yeah, so I get that. There's a guy who shows how to make New York tuna salad and potato salad, and oh, that sounds so good. That sounds so good. So Mood just reminds me of when I blacked out at So Yeah. So places like Mood scare me because I don't want to go and spend $900, $1,000 on fabric when I'll get 10 miles from those from the swap meet for 40 bucks, 50 bucks. The most I've ever spent was $55 there. True, 60 minutes will cause muscle burn. Absolutely. Yeah, I call it body shock. Mood would overwhelm me. Absolutely. Hard boiled eggs, chopped onion, celery rolls, mayo, pepper, paprika, yellow mustard, tuna. Oh, that sounds good. Yes, I just want to go and just say I've been there. You know what? I made the mistake. I like black and white. And I walked in like the big rooster, and I was like, I would like 5 yards of this. I would like 5 yards of that. And I really had never seen stuff of such quality. And it cost me a lot of money. And when I go traveling, long story short, I rarely bring my credit card because I will do something stupid like that. And that was the time I got lost and ended up at So Yeah. So if anybody wants to go to Vegas, I can take you right there. There's only one rink local. There's only one rinky dink local small fabric store here and Hobby Lobby. I honestly feel spoiled for the amount of access to fabric I have. Like being able to take time off and then go back and buy all that tweed is crazy. Is crazy. So yeah, I went a little crazy at so yeah, that was like I don't know if that was my first or second trip when I went to Las Vegas. Oh, I need that New York deli recipe. Have you guys ever done that though? Have you ever gone to a fabric store with a budget and then you're walking out and you're like, "Oh man, I hope no one asks me how much money I've spent on this." I know I cannot be the only one.
Um, budgets are made to be broken.
You are such an enabler. You like there's the angel on the shoulder that's like, "Don't do it." And then there's 20 Big Twin wearing sunglasses. Do it. Do it.
I'm sunglasses in here. I do. Hold on. Do it. Do it. Do it good. Buy everything that you want. Don't let anybody tell you no.
Have the
You might
stadium.
never see it again.
I do not shop for fabric in person. I go crazy. Even at Walmart, I'll act crazy.
You got me on the whole flimsy thing. Like the whole the not flimsy thing, the offcuts they have on clearance. Oopsies.
Oopsies is an addiction.
Okay.
Oopsies is an addiction. I was thinking about, I found this and I'm like, I remember buying it, but I was like, when did I buy this? But I remember buying it. Look how expensive it is.
$8.
But I've seen
For how many yards? 2?
3 for 3.
3. Yeah. I bought another one. No,
This
I didn't know
one-
if I had enough for my walking skirt. Yeah. $8. So I bought more of this. Right? $6, 4 yards. I'm telling you, it's gonna look good. I should make a skirt out of it.
we get ripped off on the West Coast. They think we're all rich billionaires with monocles.
No, I think our prices are changing over because I did see some 3 yards for $8. I was like, why get 3 yards when I get 4 for $6?
I didn't even look to see how much buying the Star Wars. I didn't even look. I just put it in my cart like this. I take the whole row and just I'm not kidding you, because they're selling 1 yard cuts for $5, $6 for plain colors.
Yeah.
Already saved it. Some folks like the dill relish. I grew up on sweet. I'm trying to think. No, I go dill relish. Yeah, I prefer dill. The relish debate is a whole debate in my family because half of my sisters and kids will only eat dill. Do you know what's so funny? I grew up with Vlasics, man. You just take them out of the jar and
Yes.
you move on.
Let's see. What is it? Butter. Bread and butter pickles. Those are my favorite.
What are those ones that they sell in the bag?
Oh, they're dill or like a spicy.
Whenever I feel like not hanging out with anyone, I'll eat one, and no vampires come near me. No people come near me.
Yeah, they can have ones with garlic in it too. The QT gas stations around here have them. I do eat gas station food.
I think I probably got one at a gas station because I ate one going to Vegas one time, and I was like, I need to brush my teeth. My car smelled like it. I was like, oh, no one's going to talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
It smells awful.
I was so afraid I was going to spill the juice everywhere.
I'm always going to the remnant rack when I go to fabric stores department. Can't resist looking at hidden gems.
Absolutely.
Do you know Old Navy taught me that? Back in the day, on their sales rack, they would have jeans for $2, a shirt for $1. Like, it's because I was raised by hagglers. But like, I would go crazy at the Old Navy clearance section.
Mm-hmm.
Nebraska, 23 years. California, the last 50 years.
Wow.
That is Johnny Carson, right? Johnny Carson lived in Nebraska and moved to California.
Hi, Johnny.
No, I'm just saying that, I'm obsessed with Johnny Carson.
Yes.
I'm team sweet. Yeah, I had to think about that because I'm not picky either way, though. Man, let me. This jersey used to be. I look at pictures. Oh, I'm holding Isaiah wearing this jersey.
Aw.
I've had this jersey for a good 16 years, if not longer. And over the years, I fill out the jersey more. This was huge on me 16 years ago. Gosh, is it really? It really has been that long.
Mhm. Do you like German pickles?
Yes.
I make
Yes.
German pickles.
Growing up, I had two neighbors that were real. Like they were from Germany. They're from
Mhm.
Hamburg, and so
Oh,
I love German food in general.
yeah, they're great.
Klaus's pickles are the best. I'm biased too. I am
Yeah.
biased, but that's like me and Planters peanuts. I don't know
Oh,
what it is. I think they're better than everything else.
I'm a cashew girl.
Changed me and my monocle. Oh, I've been eating Mr. Peanut my whole life. I love roasted peanuts. I grew up near a Jewish deli and they had pickles in a barrel. Great memory. And we had a pickle factory nearby.
Oh, Terry, at our softball games, they sell $1 pickle. You get a pickle in a foil wrap, and you just eat it. It's great.
A Jewish deli puts a bowl of dill pickles on the table. I would be like, thank you. What are you guys going to do? I'd be drinking the bowl.
Oh,
I don't know what it is. I love pickle juice.
hmm
I love it.
it's strong stuff.
My whole life, I have no idea what it is. My whole life, I have been like that.
Andrea's team cashew. Oh, my grandpa Schaff got me on it. I love it.
I like bread and butter pickles, but a good dill with the pepper with peppercorns are amazing.
Yes,
Are you
yes,
talking
yes,
about
yes.
a question from the cheap seats? Are peppercorns pepperoncinis?
No. So peppercorns are it's pepper before it's ground. It's the little pepper. I call them nuggets. You put
Oh,
them in your little grinder and then you grind it and make that's your pepper.
I'm thinking of pepperoncinis.
Yeah, no, that's like bananas. What did I call them? Banana peppers.
Half
Or
the stadium is left.
I
Welcome to
that,
Los Angeles.
mm,
We
I kind
only stay. We only stay for winners.
of well, you gotta hurry up and get to the subway before everyone else does, I guess.
It's embarrassing though, because every time they go to the backside, all the people in the good seats have left. So it's
Oh,
nothing but baby blue seats.
you know
Oh,
what?
it's black pepper whole.
How did Freddie do today?
He,
That's all I care about.
he hasn't been doing that good. I'm obsessed with pepperoncinis. I like hot food, but I'm not so hot you can't taste it. Pickles, Salt City. I love vinegar and salt.
Are
Trippy
pepperoncinis
trivia. Cashews are cousins to poison ivy.
wow. Dre.
I like that. Pickle juice
I'm
is good
kind of
for me.
spicy in that way then, I guess.
I'm
Don't be
weird.
allergic to me.
I'm weird, Alex. My whole life I've been like that. But my dad, when he was a kid, he worked at a Jewish deli, so he ate like that. So I grew up eating like I lived in a Jewish deli. So I had pickles, bagels. I'm obsessed with bagels.
I was gonna ask you if you were pregnant.
No, it's just I eat the strangest things.
Hmm
The strangest things. Black pepper whole.
Well, at least I know if I have something strange, I just go, here you go, William. If he doesn't
No,
eat it.
it's my explorer nature. I have an explorer nature where I'm like, I'll try this once.
Yeah,
We'll try this once. It won't hurt.
exactly.
Well,
Poison ivy.
to everyone who's watched my video, I thank you. No one ever watches my videos, so I thank you. I hate
Well,
peppers. I'm obsessed with pepperoncinis.
I'll be watching out of my school account later. So you have 2 views.
Exactly, Terry. Pepperoncinis have medium
Yeah,
spicy, because like I like stuff that's hot, but not so hot that you're like, oh, oh, you need a timeout for it. You know,
exactly.
pepperoncinis have medium spicy.
Mm.
Jesse is you have no idea. 20 McTwin shows up with the Evil Knievel helmet. He's like,
I
let's
already
go,
have plans. I have
let's go
plans.
on the 1970s motorcycle. Let's go.
If I could drive a motorcycle, I would. I don't know how to do it.
It's twisted the wrist and you
Twist
hold
the
on for
wrist.
dear life.
Do you know what would happen? I'd pop that thing straight up and be doing a wheelie.
It's not
I
roasted
would.
enough. Your tushy will let you know the next day.
I I'd give it too much gas. I mean, I know how to shift and everything. But nope.
It's fun.
Yeah,
I don't
just you
even
wait.
have.
Just you
I
wait.
love just the wind flying. I love the whole
Mm,
pickles better than sliced pickles. Yay, Katie! Hello, hello. I saw you earlier, but hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. They're
yes.
just not hot enough. It's one of
Hmm.
those weird things. It's one of those weird things. I don't even consider it cultural because I'm kind of like I eat things from all different types of cultures.
I'm having a moment right now. It's been forever since we've had food talk.
This food talk is sponsored by Good Memories. Thank you for coming to my food talk.
I mean, seriously, it feels like it's been weeks since we the food portion of my so-called life.
It's that breakfast burrito. It inspired me.
Mhm.
My breakfast burrito utterly and completely inspired me.
I made sliders today, but it had provolone and American cheese, and then I put like Italian sausage meat, like the Italian trio. Um, and then I put some butter and some nice Italian spices on top. Put that in the oven to crisp. It was delicious.
All right, we are an hour into it. I will pull out the sewing machine now.
Oh, good. This is what Terry's here for. I want to see
Yep.
this thing run.
Get to it, kid. Get to the sewing machine, kid.
Hey, that's what we want.
We want it. We want the meat. You're
Yeah.
just talking about filler.
That's what comments I get when I sewed on the 301 the other day. They're like, "You have a 301?" I was like, "Yeah, I do. It's glorious." You'll
Oh,
see it again tomorrow on tomorrow's video too. Mm,
the
yes.
people they just want to see the machine.
Yeah, I purposely didn't post my video tonight because I wanted yeah, anywho, I purposely didn't post my video tonight because I put a video out yesterday and I wanted that Moda video to gain a little bit more before I blocked it with this one.
Did you
It's
say
crazy
you
how YouTube works.
lost it?
No, it's like as soon as I put a new video out, that video gets all the attention, and then anything in the past is kind of like, I
No, I
don't
know
know.
what you're saying.
So I wanted it to roll a little bit longer. But I did the Moda blockhead today when I got home from school. It's actually sitting right there, guys. This is the whole quilt.
I
Well,
feel like I was going somewhere with the whole blockhead thing. I feel like we
yeah.
need to bring blockhead back.
Oh, yes.
It is the
I
Ollie mating call. Pulling out the 301. It is.
mhm.
See, that's the dance instead of me and my bird dance. I need to find that bird. It's a blue bird, and it walks up to this other bird and goes like this. Oh, I was dying.
I will, Terry, I plan on sewing on it a lot more because it is so smooth. It's so beautiful. It's flush with the table, and I'm jealous that I don't have a table for the Janome for it to sit down into. And so it's just perfect. And I'm just waiting for the bobbin to run out. I'm like, how many more blocks can I make before the bobbin runs out? So we'll see. We shall see. I've got to be close. The Ollie mating call. Is that the sewing machine?
Yeah, you talk
Your
about a
sewing
sewing
machine?
machine. Might as well
Any
put a
sewing
bob
machine
in.
is Ollie's mating call. He's like, yes, look at that thing. Glorious. Ollie, I love you. You're amazing. I miss you. I really haven't had to talk to you lately. Times are good. We're doing great over here. I hope you're eating a lot of candy and sugar and chocolate, coffee.
Now I just have liberty, liberty, liberty stuck in my head.
I'm coming to Canada. I'm defecting.
They would take you in a heartbeat. I'm telling you, anyone who wants to live in Canada, if you've had any kind of felony, you can't live there. But besides that, they'll take you.
I'm gonna live in Toronto. Well, I'm gonna live near Toronto, not in Toronto.
Leafs fan, eh?
So, yeah, there.
You're gonna be a Leafs fan, huh?
Well, and then it's right there next to New York, so I can hop, skip, and a jump over to my mom's house when I want to. Yeah.
The only 300 series I have is a 328.
Oh.
I have 301s, and there is a 404 behind that television.
Do you have a black one?
No. You say that because you know I don't.
I found a two-toned one too the other day.
You say that.
Thinking about getting it.
You know that's actually quite personal. I do not have. I have a bunch of brown ones.
I'm gonna find you a black one.
Are you 301 shaming me?
Never. I would never do that.
Run the bobbin tight, and you will not run out too fast.
We can switch. I'll give you a black one. You can give me a brown one. And then I'll have a two-tone. I'll have all three. I'll have like the triplets.
I'm so glad. I always put the power cord of whatever machine I'm using in the same spot. So my brain was like, where is it? And I'm like, oh, yeah, it's right here. Okay. So hold on. This one.
I think that's my biggest opportunity is making sure that I'm winding everything tight enough because I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. I just don't. I hope I am.
Oh, Lord. Don't you have a black one?
I know he doesn't have a black one.
Yeah, you don't. You're asking me because you know I'm sitting in a room of brown ones.
Yeah. He's a brownie.
Do you hear that? That's just perfection. Let me get my camera.
Sounds juicy.
Angle on this guy. My phones are in the way.
Yeah. You got to make yourself big.
Hold on, it's a mess in here, and I got remotes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I forgot that my TVs were not on. I'm watching the Kings and the Dodgers at the same time. I am like mightily distracted right now.
Well, you can just work. You don't have to worry about the Dodgers anymore.
Yeah, they're getting mopped.
I'm quite disappointed.
Mopped. We all thought we were going to ALCS today, and we're not. So,
nope.
We'll give them heck. We'll give them heck tomorrow, as the old cliche goes. Didn't do anything today, but we'll get them tomorrow.
It's because you didn't eat a dirty dog today.
Oh, look how beautiful that is. I know this is the first time this jersey has lost, too. Do you hear that? Do you hear that?
Oh, I hear it.
Why'd you slow down, buddy? Oh, it's because that's why. So this guy needs some oil. But
I was going to say, grab the oil can.
This is fresh. Let's put some oil on it and see what happens.
I have things running through my head that I cannot say on stream. But yes, oil. Oil's great. No. I'll let you know. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, where is that bottle? I kicked it over every day, and now that I'm looking for it, I can't find it.
Terry says you need to paint it.
I love this Tijuana teal, though. I love that color.
Pretty.
What color should I paint it? Avocado green more?
No, leave it the way it is.
I love that color. I am so biased towards that. It's not even funny. Not often does decal last when placed on the top of the mop. This one has the decal on it. These are this machine. These machines are always well used.
Mhm.
Always. I have yet. I almost need to take my jersey off because I'm
Um,
about to be messing around with oil.
did we say this was a 70s, Ollie? Right? Ollie said it was a 70s, right?
I believe so.
Hmm. Oh no, paint the 301. Oh, paint. Yeah, you can paint one of his black. Go ahead.
I see a red door and I want to paint it black. Oh no, I have the tone stuck in my head.
And then I'm going to take one of his and I'm going to paint it red. So we can have a red and a black one.
I am not against that. I am not kidding you. I tell this story all the time because people think I'm kidding. I put stickers on a 301A and I got kicked out of a sewing machine group.
Mm.
That is some of my old school lore of why I still think it's weird when people gatekeep sewing machines.
See, Ollie, I listen to you. When you say something, it's up here. It's up here. He said yes, 1970s. I think maybe you should paint it that chrome color for the king's helmet.
Oh, because that's my color too, right?
That's your
Like
color.
that
That's
chrome
like some
is
bling
what I.
bling action, you know? Like give me a disco light with it. Oh, do you guys hear that? It's great. Beautiful.
No, I got kind of squeaker. You know what? More oil. We're taking the thing off. Let's go.
Oh, wow. Shh. Be
You gotta have a
careful.
steady hand. When you do crazy stuff like this, you have to have a steady hand.
Yeah. As you tell me, make sure you get everything that moves.
Ma'am, I know this is a rodeo, but this ain't my first rodeo.
Yeah. You're riding that bull pretty well.
Oh yeah, it's like, what are you doing?
Oh, but it feels great. It's like lubrication's the best. Mm.
Quote of the evening: Twinny make twin. Lubrication is the best.
Lubrication's the best. Go ahead, clip it out, put it all over. We
That's
can
just
make
life
a great
advice.
meme.
That's not even dirty.
It wasn't dirty until somebody clipped it. Mm. Let's see. Terry said,
I had to Camera 158 and didn't oil it for 30 years. I didn't know you had to. It never stopped working. That's wow. I'm finishing red featherweight decals are in order. That's beautiful.
oh, I bet it's beautiful.
It's moving, but does it? So I was sewing on it earlier, but I've been futzing around with this thing. So we're
She
gonna
said that is the question.
question.
Question. Mm.
That is the whoa. I'm trying not to bash my coffee. All right. So rule number 1. Oh, I'm gonna have to wash my hands after this. I'm glad I took my jersey off.
Me too.
Go.
Man, you are daring it. Look at you.
Oh, you hear that? That steadily improved it instantly. Now we're back.
So should you grease it too, technically, eventually? You add grease.
You literally said the word go grease lightning, go grease lightning.
Mm. Oh, it sounds better. I hear it.
It's working through all the oil. Oh, I just snapped it on my hand. If it keeps going, I should be able to start pulling the quilt together. Awesome.
That's wonderful, Alex.
How heavy is that quilt, Alex? I make 30-pound coats. I need to oil my joints. Just saying. Do you know in my old school videos, anytime something was wrong with the sewing machine, I'd always say, "Well, this sewing machine's missing a button, but so am I."
Oh,
I greased it up. Laugh a lot. You don't want to do stuff dry.
that's right. It's painful. Just listen to it.
No, it's gonna be in that weird soaking phase. I am impatient. I'm impatient, okay? And so when it's like this, I have to let this soak for a little bit, for like an hour, because I'll come back in 2 hours, hit this thing, and it's gonna sound like it's brand new.
Mhm.
But I'm one of those people that like you need to make a pillow and tilt back machines and for fixing purpose.
Ooh,
That's not a bad idea at all.
machine onto a pillow.
I used to have a yellow, well, it was a tub that I cut where I could have access to it, but it had a rim, so I could put as much oil it could splash, and it would never get on my desk. But
Oh,
I got
that's
too big.
wonderful.
I got too big for my britches. This desk actually just got jammed full of stuff. That is a great idea.
Yeah, 'cause that means you'd have to move the serger. And yeah, a lot of things. Oh,
I've made leather items and they are heavy.
yeah.
I just have.
Jennifer wants to know if you need to oil the bobbin area.
Let's take it out and see what happens. Oh, boop, boop. The whole assembly can come out.
Look at you.
The entire assembly. You know what? Let's hit that with a brush. Now that we're here.
I didn't even know that existed like that. Do all machines do that or just that one?
The old school machines, every single one, the assembly will come out.
Like my 301 just snaps out like that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm not touching it because I just fixed it. So
Oh, look at that. See, this is why defluffing is important. Stuff like that will clog your machine, especially in the feed dogs. Oh, buddy, you're getting some much needed TLC. Oh, look at that. You haven't been touched in years. Okay.
Dre said, William, you're human. We love to play with new toys, right?
Oh, I'm clicking my serger. Like, what am I clicking? Oh, you hear that? It actually, you know what? It's so funny. It sounds better. And it's shaking the entire table because it's running on all cylinders. That's me and my impatience. I am truly impatient.
When I was fixing the Olivia, like you always told me, just hit the gas and let it go. You know, as fast. I was always afraid. I would never go as fast as it goes.
You gotta let it fly. You gotta let these machines were made to fly. William, you're human. We absolutely.
Yes.
I love my new toys. That's why my desk is this area specifically for stuff like this. Oh boy, it's sewing after dark now.
Just wait, Andrea, until he gets his sewing only's fan channel. Just wait. It's coming.
I've been threatening to read a biology book for years. My sewing fans, you're gonna think it's something crazy, and it's gonna be like, "Welcome, page 1."
Can you at least wear overalls?
Yeah, that's actually. I love overalls, coveralls. I love that.
Oh.
The blue. You are 1000% correct about cleaning out the bobbin case, because the second I cleaned out the floof, the sound came. So thank you. Because you were 1000% correct. There's the rest of the noise, absolutely. See, because now this is how it's supposed to sound. I'm telling you, I have never purchased a Japanese clone in this condition. Even like, if you hear how it's firing, never have I purchased a Japanese clone that is working like this. I have to build up to this sound. We just don't walk into it. So I'm actually really excited. Where's my other remote? I have 1,000 remotes in this room.
It's the other one.
But something like this, like people make the mistake. These machines, they're well made. This isn't necessarily industrial, but this thing is better built than a modern machine. So once it's fully running, it's almost better than a modern machine. But I'm biased.
Oh
This-
no, I didn't believe it. Like I've always sewed on computerized machines, and then when I got what was it, 66 at the Red Eye, I got that guy, and I was like, oh, this is nice. Oh, I like this. I got 3-in-1. I was like, ooh, this is even better. Like I really don't want to go back to the Janome, but I do for speed. If I know I have to get through
Totally.
something, she's coming out. I'm coming out. I want to play.
I actually judge modern machines on that because
Yeah.
they are fast. I do judge. Other older machines are a little bit slower, but they're way more precise.
But I'm still gonna get a Juki someday. I want to fly.
Me too.
I have my pilot's license already. I'm just waiting.
The day I can spend $10,000 on a sewing machine, I will be there. Well, I'm
Yeah,
trying to make it like I
not
can.
yet.
Oh, interesting. Make it very thin batting. It will be going on my wall.
Hmm.
And I am watching Flow. I'm not kidding you. A great show. But we're not
I
here
would
for that.
probably
We're
just
here-
use fleece if it's that thin, so you don't have to spend so much money because it's all going to be on the inside.
So, Terry, this is a domestic. So it says domestic, but this says on the back, manufactured for and guaranteed by domestic sewing machines, Cleveland, Ohio, made in Japan.
Ooh.
So, because of the Marshall Plan, the Marshall Act, we basically took everything from Japan after World War II and put our names on it. And companies that had money would go to Japan and buy large stocks of stuff. And Ollie, I hope you're still here. What is this? Is this a Suzuki? Is this a Juki? Is this a Honda? Is this like, because there are certain machines that are very specific brands, but they were sold under a million different names. Like I see them all the time online, but I want a Honda sewing machine. And they're just random, especially the 90s one. They're just random. Normal sewing machine says Honda on it. It's on my list.
Oh. Not there in my life.
It's a Jaguar. Thank you. I knew you would know. I knew you would know. It's a Jaguar.
Really? 1,600 stitches at once in 1 minute. Interessante. I better start flying.
Yeah. Thank you, Terry. I absolutely love the old school.
I'm so glad Terry's here tonight. I missed you, girl.
Me too, Terry. I missed you as well.
I know you have a puppy that you're watching. The love. Yes. I keep rewatching that little video you made so I could see your little puppy.
Oh,
So adorable.
it's getting better. That's it. All the knocks and pins are going away.
Yeah.
That's the thing when you oil a machine, you just have to give it time. And I'm like, work right now. But you literally, old school. This is old school, William. The light works. That was always my first thing when I used to check machines. I'm like, oh no, does the light work? That was always the first thing I would check.
Mm-hmm.
How big was
So I'm looking at all the knobs. So depending on where the R, not the one on the bottom, that's just the length of your stitches, I'm assuming.
this is reverse and stitch length.
So
And this is
reverse
the
is you
width
push the button in.
as you're sewing.
Okay.
Because the machine literally will go in reverse, the entire machine.
Interesting.
Wait,
And then the other two buttons.
Yes, Terry, there's many Toyota sewing machines. There's Honda as well.
Yeah.
Yes. This is to regulate how much the zigzag is going like this, back and forth. Because you could have an extremely tight zigzag. I actually made a coat before I knew how to finish things. I actually made a coat with an extremely tight zigzag. It's one of my vests. Back when I had no idea. It looks cool. In the end, I don't have the patience for that anymore because that coat, it took like 6 hours to make because every single stitch was overlaid.
Oh wow. Yeah, that would take a little while. I bet it's heavy though with the stitching.
Nah, I made a vest out of it. But you know what's so funny? When you are in the weeds, when they always say ignorance is bliss for a reason because you have no inhibitions, you don't know what you're doing. And so back before I knew the limitations of sewing, I would do
Mhm.
amazing things. And I look back now and I'm like, I made that coat by hand. I made that cape by hand. Like, wait a minute,
Yes.
because no one told me I couldn't do it. So I was breaking sewing machines, but I was doing spectacular stuff. I know I've tried. She's doing much better, but she's 16, so my heart is preparing. Oh,
Yeah. She'll do fine for us for the time you have her.
I'm telling you, over the years, I started out with one. I had one for years, and now I have three and one 404.
Jennifer,
That
what
color.
state do you live in?
So sorry.
Oh no, I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
I had a dressmaker. It looked similar, but it was a beast of a machine. I sent it to my son-in-law. I have a dressmaker under my table. It is covered in stickers. People will tell me they're like, because it's a 60s dressmaker. People are like, "You're such a disgrace. I hope the sewing machine gods get you." You or someone has to be able to take the pup or visit with their owner. Aw.
Yeah.
I had to put it on the Kings game just to stop the pain from the Dodger game.
Yeah. Yeah, I turned off the Dodger game. I was like, Freddie's not pulling his weight. I'll talk to him later.
Ugh. Hey, can't win them all. You can't win them all. You know.
That's true. I
For
mean, remember
anyone
last
wondering what this is, that's my coffee cup.
you remember the World Series from last year? Exactly. We were like back to back.
That is true.
We went all the way to the end. And the fireworks just happened to be in LA last year. And the whole town turned into a fire.
You have to remember that before the gadgets and machines, things were done by hand. I'm just saying, I did when I had no one like no, and it's self limitations,
Mm-hmm.
and we all have that. But back when I just had this nebulous brain, I was making spectacular stuff. Heavy. It was more heavy stuff. Like I took my grandma's Alaskan King and made this golden cape
Yes, you
hoodie
did.
thing. That
Yes, you
thing
did.
that thing has to weigh at least 25, 30 pounds, if not more. And it's distributed well, but it's heavy.
You made a coat with it too.
I was not ready for how much material an Alaskan King was. It's an unreal amount of material. It's basically two queen beds pushed together, and all of my grandma's sheets and blankets were special made.
Well,
No
that's my
joke.
next bed.
They were made by Sears, though. Like she would
Mhm.
just send the dimensions off, and they would come back with a blanket with whatever they print. She'd pick the print because I was
Yeah.
so shocked. All of it said, I have the tags. All of it said specially made by Sears.
Oh wow. No, I'm just gonna get two queen size mattresses. We'll smush them together. They're gonna have your own sheets. They're just gonna be together.
He-Man. I prefer He-Man.
You can have He-Man, and I'll have Strawberry Shortcake, and we can live happily ever after. Yeah.
No, you know what? I still have them. When I was a kid, I went straight from like kitty stuff. I had baseball sheets.
Yeah.
I still have them because some of those teams aren't there anymore. So I had a ton of baseball sheets as a kid.
I remember my brother having license plate sheets. There were just license plates all over.
From around the country?
Yeah,
That's cool.
there were sheets.
That's
And
actually
then,
really cool.
yeah, then my mom got a bunch of license plates and put them all around his room.
Oh, I
He's a
love
car
stuff.
guy, though.
I was obsessed. I had. Do you remember the glow in the dark stars?
Do I?
My room was a
Kids had those.
nebula. I covered my room, and I had my room was really busy, so you really wouldn't notice. And I turned off the lights, and people were like, "Oh."
Yeah, because you can't see the stars until you turn off the lights.
That's back when you actually had to go to a craft store instead of just being like, "I need 6 packages." I actually had to go to the store and buy 6 packages. Oh, Lucy and Ricky, twin beds pushed together when needed.
That's about right.
I think that's why my grandparents had such a big bed, because I think they were very much Mary Tyler Moore and Lucy. Like, I think they very much for years slept in separate beds.
Yeah.
So their bed was a wrestling ring. That thing was huge.
I get my own covers. I don't share.
That thing, I need to find. I bet I have pictures in my phone, but their room was, you could play catch. You could play
Wow.
catch in their room.
Yeah.
But their house was Brady Bunch, so it was very think of like the Brady Bunch, like 2 Brady Bunch houses pushed together.
Oh. Hmm. There you go. That'd be nice.
No, they've
Lots
modernized
of space,
it.
though. That'd be a lot of space.
It had 2 living rooms. It had a bar. Do houses come with bars anymore? Like an
No.
actual bar, a fully functioning sink. It had you had to you literally had to walk. You had to move the thing, come back on the other arm. A real bar, and there was a window to outside because my grandparents were entertainers, so they would hire bartenders. Their house was Austin Powers swinging house.
Ooh. No, I mean you have to ask the contractor to build it in for you, but some of them come with wet bars.
They don't
But
make houses.
just a little counter with a little sink.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. It had a sink, fully stocked fridge, and everything.
Yeah. No, I don't usually see those anymore.
Yes, for some reason, people in Michigan put them in their finished basements all the time.
Well, when it's snowing, you know what you're doing.
When I lived in Oregon, I appreciated people that created spaces like that. I lived in an apartment complex, and like during they just had this communal area, and during the winter, all of a sudden you'd see all the people bored as heck. Oh, let's go meet my neighbors. I'm bored. Let's go watch and see what's in the community center. And people actually went to it because we're trapped in, it's raining. You don't want to go far. You got to do laundry. You got to do these things, but,
Got to be adults. I know.
My cousin had a bar in her basement. I thought it was so cool. So everyone's going to laugh at me. This room was a bar. Until basically that's what it was. I was sponsored by my father. He looked at me when I quit drinking. He asked me 100 times, "Did you really quit drinking? Are you sure? You positive?"
So where'd you have the bar?
We had 2 fridges in here, and I ripped out the bar.
Oh.
Because this room is for sewing now. There's no drinking in this room anymore. If you're drinking, it's coffee, Pepsi, or tea. Thank you.
I mean, I like the height of a bar top, but not mean the counter of the bar top. Just I like things a little bit taller. Like when I'm cutting, I find all my tables are too low.
It was just me and Hank Hill though, and my son. It was just me and Hank Hill hanging out in here.
Yes.
And I don't know. I when my father passed away, I wasn't that person anymore. All the TVs are still in here.
Yeah. Did he?
I added 15.
You-
Well, actually, no. We only had 3 TVs in here. I added
Mhm.
all the other ones.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, I have a sign with my last name. I would show up, but it doxes me. It says, "Huh,
Yeah.
bar." It doesn't.
Oh.
I don't think it lights up anymore though.
Mhm. I forgot you told me about that.
Oh, we scored again. I'm talking about the Kings, the
Oh,
winning team of Los Angeles. The Dodgers have been put down. Mercy rule. The game's over.
game's over. What jerseys are they wearing tonight?
The Gretzky era
Okay.
Kings, but the chest plates, they're not black, they're gray. On their
Oh,
white they mess with the jerseys so much
yeah.
because the Kings part used to be black, but now it's gray on the away jerseys and it's black on the home jerseys.
Hmm.
They're just trying. Those jerseys are $400 each. They're just trying to make money.
Exactly. They have to change them every year. Are they wearing black helmets
We had a bar in the
or
basement
white?
locker room once they finished the dirt floor, but I bet the evolution of a lot of things are. So they're fighting with those stupid silver helmets on.
Oh, they wore the chrome helmets again tonight.
No, they're showing last night's game. Some rookie, he earned a spot on the team by getting in a fight.
Nice. Is he your goon?
He's a
I'm not saying
baby
it out loud.
goon. He's a
He's a
baby goon.
Hmm. I said that, and then I'm like, ooh, should I say that online? I'm sorry.
We're grown adults.
Okay.
That word doesn't mean what the young kids. I'm talking about a man who is paid to beat up other hockey players. That is what
Exactly.
in hockey. People are literally hired goons.
Yes. Somebody's going to clip that. Look what
Oh,
Jess
I
said.
did not. Hey, can we have a clap for Mr. So? I did not buy a hat today. When I'm
Hold on.
not,
Round of applause.
now that I hide my face, what I'm not telling you is I think I have 2 coming tomorrow.
That's what I was going to say.
No, Twinny McTwin saw my representative handed it over to my lawyer, and Twinny McTwin met my lawyer, and my lawyer don't play.
Oh, I met
And
lawyer.
I
Yes.
Amazon delivered me this.
My new hat.
And Sheila, if you're still there, I pulled out my Nolan Ryan jersey. I was gonna flip on the screen and do a whole pitching thing with Twinny McTwin. I was ready.
Who's
I
ready?
opened the box. Did you hear my? I was like this, and I was like, "What the?"
Yes.
I was so disappointed, but I ordered a Houston Astros hat,
Because he was
and
ready to put it all on.
I have a
And then he's on screen.
1970s no bootleg Nolan Ryan jersey.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have his last name, but it's 34. But I love it. It's total 70s. So I thought I had the Astros hat. I thought I was there. I was locked in. I pulled this out. Amazon. This is not a Houston Astros hat. Amazon. I almost doxed myself. Okay, good. The address is on the other side.
Wrong sport.
So everybody knows what Twinny McTwin is getting for Christmas.
Yeah.
This is
It
a
looks like a
woman's
hurricane.
hat.
It looks like a hurricane hat.
Yeah, you could. This is a Blazers.
I'm totally going to be blonde and go, it's a hurricane.
Quite honestly, if you put a jersey on, people wouldn't say a word to you. It's the colors.
Yeah.
People
No one's going to say anything to me.
I'm so mad. I was so mad. I had my jersey out. I blew the dust off my Nolan Ryan jersey. I was so mad. So tomorrow, we will see if my hat comes.
Yeah.
And I'm only a couple hats away from owning the entire league.
I'm still thinking that we need to wear our Texas hats together.
I would pull them out, but I have too much grease on my hands right now. I am
What color is
greased.
yours?
Red.
Okay.
And it's like bright red. But I bought the red Texas hat because where I'm from, I see a lot of people rocking the blue one.
Mm-hmm.
And you know
how much
I you know.
Yeah. Did you
It's
see
a
what I sent
bootleg.
you today?
It's a bootleg jersey. Sheila, it's bootleg. It is so bootleg. I bought it in downtown Yikes
Mm,
years ago. Years and years ago.
you didn't
So
tell me what I
needless to
sent you.
say, Amazon. I knew it was a fail because all fitted hats come in a bag.
Mm,
So when I saw a box, I was like,
yeah.
"This a fail. That's a fail."
Well, we'll
So
see tomorrow.
yeah, if I'm wearing my Nolan Ryan jersey or not, we will see.
Just send me a picture.
Well, also, a month ago, in a vulnerable state, I ordered a Arizona Diamondbacks hat. That one that goes from red dot. It's like red to black.
Yeah.
Supposedly, that's supposed to come tomorrow too, but we'll see. I have no faith whatsoever in Amazon at all right now.
See, I thought that was the hat you were going to show me yesterday. Because I knew you had Amazon that.
For some reason, it has to walk to my house.
Mm,
No, it's still saying October 9th through the 14th.
it's a little chunky. It says I have to exercise a little bit before it gets to you.
As I told the Amazon guy, when I receive my Houston Astros hat, that I will express mail that Blazers hat back to them. But as we all know, Amazon just sends their returns off and people buy them at auctions and resell them.
Yeah.
Like there's a bin store. There's an Amazon bin store and a woman's dress consignment shop all wrapped in one.
Really?
Yes, it's so weird because it used to be just a woman's consignment shop, but then they
Mhm.
added the Amazon bins.
Oh.
But it's junk. It's like bits and bobs, and it's in bags or something, or like I almost bought because I am obsessed about computer stands because I own a million computers. I almost bought a stand, but it was missing a leg. You
Yeah.
know,
I'll just go to the women's section. The dresses.
I wish I still had my '70s Astro rainbow shirt.
Mm.
In LA, there is this weird affiliation with the Houston Astros. So you see Houston Astros stuff everywhere.
Oh.
Everywhere. And it's on that list of hats to not wear in Los Angeles.
Which is the reason why you have no.
No, I did kind of take that as a challenge, but let's be real. I live in the suburbs. No one's doing that around here. Oh, the night's caught up. It is 4-3. What happened, LA?
What period are we in?
Oh, it just went to blank.
Oh.
Because it is going to be another glorious season. Like I said yesterday, it is going to be another glorious season here in LA. As we the Canes, as you told me last year, I used to love it when you say this. We're a third period team.
We are.
The Kings, we lose the game in the third period. We're really good at opening. We're terrible at finishing.
That sounds like a personal problem for them.
You can return for a refund. You know what? I got so ballistic, Denise, that they instantly basically sent the hat to my house. And it keeps on telling me it was supposed to be here, but of course they make me wait an extra day. So we'll see if they honor what they said.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem isn't just this. I purchase a lot of stuff on Amazon. And imagine if you went to a business and they had 70% success.
I wouldn't go there.
That's basically what Amazon is.
Yeah.
Like they'll do good for a while, or like for a while I'd order a patch, and I'm not blaming Amazon. Somebody along the chain would cut it out and take the patch.
Do you think it's more of a California thing than anything else?
Yeah, because if I lived in Oklahoma, if I lived in Tacoma, Washington, if I lived in Texas, like wherever were the main hubs, there's I looked it up because there's main hubs in certain places. You'd get it in 30 seconds, So if I lived like
Yeah, I have the option now where I guess the way my Prime is that I can order something and have it before 5 o'clock in the morning.
Terry, thank you so much for stopping by. You were missed. You were
Yes.
utterly and completely missed. Thank you so much for stopping
Night,
by.
green hand, green hand, green hand.
This
Green heart, green heart, green heart.
me and my avocado grain. I am a sucker for avocado grain.
Mm. She's so sweet.
And it sounds better as time goes on.
Oh, you're leaving too, Sheila.
Thank you so much. And hopefully on Friday, I'll have my Nolan Ryan cosplay ready. I'm going to fight Robin Ventura, even though he played for the Texas Rangers. There's a very famous fight. Robin Ventura was young and he ran up on Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan was like my age now. And he came up, he threw his gloves, and he went, God, and he beat up Robin Ventura as a grown man. Nolan Ryan had to have been in his 40s.
Mm-hmm.
Me too in Oklahoma. See, like if you get a package in Oklahoma, it comes in 5 minutes because they have a main hub there.
Mm-hmm.
Certain places up north are like that. I miss everyone as well. Hope to see you soon. You will. I'll be around. I'm trying to pop into more streams. I'm trying to, but I'm a vampire.
And you're busy too, a lot. So
This
Did you
actually, this actually is a good escape from my busy life. I love coming in here. People think I hang out in here all the time. I wish I did. I'm in my living room like, I need to go in the sewing room. This is terrible. I need to go in my sewing room. Oh, hugs for huggers. I know a hugger.
Yeah. You're what?
Twin McTwin's a hugger.
I am. Did you say you were a hugger?
I said I know a hugger.
Oh.
No, I'm Bitter Bill.
Yep. He'll let me hug him though.
Don't
Just-
tell
I
me
just
with
get
a
one,
good
though.
time.
I just get one.
Do you know I say that all the time? All the time. And as a reminder, a good way to dispel road rage, somebody will be like, F you. And I always tell them, not tonight. Or my favorite line is, you're not my type. That confuses people. Someone will be like, F you. And I'm like, you're not my type. And they're like, I'm still angry, but that's funny. Still...
Yes.
And it's snowing in Greenland.
Oh. Beautiful.
Do you know that's one thing I've never experienced is a snowy Christmas. Ever. Never. There was one time in Phoenix, I was wearing board shorts. Summer, actually Christmas 2001. I remember you wearing board shorts. I have never had a Christmas in the snow.
Challenge.
I will not accept it. And I will not accept said trip to the snow if I do not get to ride a reindeer or at least be pulled in a cart by a reindeer.
Okay. Check, and check. Got it. I'm on it.
There is nothing on the Amazon delivery if the product is sold and delivered by Amazon. This is true. If it's delivered by a third-party company, there may be some issues, but I've never had Amazon not make good. This is... I've been ripped off by third-party vendors a lot. I do order a lot of stuff from Amazon. It comes right. If they have it, it's there, Yeah. But it also took 3 days for those 42 socks to come to my house. If I lived in Oklahoma, they'd be at my house in 42 minutes. I've never in my life seen same-day delivery. But people in Oklahoma have those options of, oh, look, I have same-day delivery. You never get that around here ever in your life.
Do you have it where people, I don't know if they take their own personal vehicles, but Amazon, like I had trucks, like a Silverado and some other people just drive up with my Amazon stuff.
But I will say, out of respect, at least in my area, I never get the picture of the driver unless they're in like that. So Amazon lets me know Joey's coming to my house. So I'm not like, what are you doing here, Joey, with my package in your hand? So Amazon lets me know. Even when this computer was delivered, it was just somebody who worked for the Apple store. She was their deliver person.
Wow.
And she, I'm nosy, so she's a little bit older than me. Yes, it's called Amazon Flex. So whenever a car or something comes to my house, I get all their information. Firstborn, blood type, what team they root for. But whenever it's just the driver, it's like maybe it'll be there between 3 and 11 o'clock at night.
I'm always a long stop.
Well, around here, we get a lot of 1 o'clock in the afternoon deliveries.
Oh, that's cool.
Amazon likes this is real though. It's because you have a main hub in Oklahoma. Same with FedEx. If you ever get anything FedEx in Oklahoma, it'll be at your house in 10 minutes. I think they're like one of their Fortune 500 companies was FedEx.
I mean, I'm surprised they don't have a hub in LA.
We do, but we have millions and millions and millions and millions of people that live here.
Well, of course, but I'm saying they just need to fix it.
I have a Prime account. Are you one of those $35? No. I have a Prime. They gave it to me because I buy so much stuff. I have a Prime account. And honestly, I feel kind of ripped off because the Houston Astros hat was for an insane sale price. And I have this thing about too good to be true. If it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. The Knights are now winning 5-3. And so if it's too good to be true, I don't know. I should have stuck to my own guns and just went and bought the hat physically. Because I could just walk up to my hat store and buy the hat, but not for that price. It worries me that they show you where the drivers are. It seems like a huge issue if someone wanted to do something bad for the drivers in their own cars delivering at 3 a.m. in the dark. I agree. It is weird because it does track them. It is weird. I agree. There was one time I could tell the guy got lost because he went down the wrong cul-de-sac.
Oh.
I'm like, oh, he'll figure it out. The driver takes a picture of the package for every delivery. I got an email notification today. This is so real. Even today, because I get medication delivered through Amazon as well. They delivered it to my front door, and I was like, go ahead, take your picture. And I'm standing in my screen, and he tells me, you can't be in the picture. So I close the door a little bit. I'm serious with this. And he's like, you're good. And I'm like, okay, cool. But literally, he cannot be in the picture of my front door.
Just in case they use it for something, probably.
I don't know. It's always some legalese. But you know what, though? Like, I'm pro worker. I would never blame that young man for the politics of his job.
No.
When I worked at Carl's Jr., every time they had a steamy commercial, they would call the LA store. And even my old boss was like, I don't know why they call us. They would be calling from all around the country. Like, I'm old. Paris Hilton made a commercial about Carl's Jr. 26 years ago.
Yeah.
That's when I worked there in the early 2000s. Long story short, people called there thinking we were the main office. And they would yell at us. I'm like, dude, I make $5 an hour. It is $2,000. I make $4.35. Leave me alone.
They don't believe you.
They would yell at us. Oh, yeah. Tell me how the Amazon prescriptions work. I've been tempted to switch because I feel like I live at the pharmacy, but I'm scared to switch in case there's a big lag in getting stuff. Okay. I go through Kaiser, but once all the paperwork is signed, once everything, it is the easiest thing on earth. I used to have to go in for my asthma medication. I literally send my doctor an email and it's at my house.
Oh, wow.
I have to pay for it, but it's at my house. And it's, it's cheap because I have insurance, but like, it's super convenient. But the crummy thing is Amazon won't deal with you unless you have a doctor.
I could understand that.
Well,
They don't
excuse
want you
me.
to like hop around from doctor to doctor and then you're just getting more medication.
Doctor shopping is illegal where I live, so I
Yeah.
could totally see why they don't do that, you know.
Yeah.
But I love it. I get my all my nebulizer stuff, all my asthma medication, all my inhalers, everything is at my door. But I'm old school, so this modern convenience is a. I feel like I live in the Jetsons. I feel like I live in the future with this, you know.
Where's Rosie when I need her?
Now I have that. Da-na-na-na.
My Great Dane was called Astro.
Aww.
Yeah. He was so adorable.
Do you can you get prescriptions by mail in 20 McTwin?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
But since my daughter works at a pharmacy, we just go through her.
I will have to check it out more. Yeah, it's between my kids. They get tons, and it's the same every month. Trying to call in once a month to go pick up. Exactly.
I have friends that use, I think it's through Amazon too, but they take like allergy medication and different things, but they take it at certain timestamps of the day. So they pre-package each timestamp, so they just rip it off and go, "That's all the pills I need to take at the moment." So they don't even have to think. There's a place that does that now.
My
I can't
job,
remember if it's Amazon or if that's something else.
we have a service like that at my job.
Yeah.
That like hour by hour, it individually packages everything for you.
Yeah, and I think that's amazing that people do that now. It's
They even
helpful.
I love it because I can even get Sudafed. I can get anything, Tylenol, anything. I can order it. And where I live, man, they make you sign for your firstborn. They want to know. Let me see the bottom of your foot.
Yes.
Or they like just to buy Sudafed where I live, they take your ID and they physically take your picture. I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
They don't take our picture at all. They just take our ID and scan it.
And so I swear by it. One of my daughters has meds she needs for the rest of her life, things cancer, and our stupid insurance refuses to authorize pills for 90 days at a time. Oh, so we're stuck with 30 days for the rest. That's the worst.
If they know it's lifelong, that's ridiculous.
That's like with my inhalers. There is like with my asthma medication, there's a stipulation of time, but anytime I've ever been like, I need this, they give it to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I have if you have a chronic illness, it is different online than it is in person.
Yes.
There was one time during the plague, I caught what I thought was pneumonia, but nobody would let me walk in anywhere. I called in this walk-in place. They gave me prednisone and whatchamacallit, and I was cured within a week.
Oh, great.
You know?
Yeah.
So I need that prepackaged service.
When I can never get in anywhere, I do the minute clinics.
Yep.
Through CVS, and Target has them.
You know, it was the weirdest thing. I hadn't been in Target in almost 15 years.
Yeah.
I walked in. I was like, what is there a CVS doing in here? Why is there a CVS? Like, I thought I walked in a Target. Where am I?
Well, it's red. It matches. But yeah, they switched over to CVS years ago.
Hey,
it feels like it anyway.
No, it probably has been. I hadn't walked in there in years. I steer clear of Target because it's too political. At Walmart, people are goofy, wearing crazy clothes, but people leave you alone. Target, people are like, it traumatized me to see my local people fighting over Stanley Cups. Calm down, people.
Yeah, I only go to Target if like again, if I can't get in and I go to those clinics, or if a student gives me a Target gift card. And I was like, wow, I guess we're going to Target.
I get my inhalers for
But you'll
3
never
months at a
see me.
I can get my inhalers for 3 months at a time, but she can't get the thyroid pills she needs since she no longer has a thyroid. You know, and but quite honestly, I'm not going to get too into it, but insurance companies do that on purpose to make more money. I'm a cash cow. I'm a cash cow because of my insurance, and they do the same thing to me with my medication because they know I'm going to pay. I am a cash cow to my insurance company. What are minute clinics?
Minute clinics is where you have a PA that's there, or a nurse practitioner, and they run the show. And so you just go in there, and it's just like what am I trying to think of? Those other places, urgent care,
Let's go, Kill Kings, go.
and they can do everything an urgent care does except for like no X-rays and all that stuff. But um, like if you have a cold, if you have the flu, earaches, whatever it may be, they can go ahead and test you and get you the medicine you need.
In my town, Denise, people go to Target, they walk up to employees and yell at them about things they're not in
Oh,
control of. They're yelling at 16-year-old kids of people who are the children of people who live in this town. So I avoid my local Target because it just used to be pretzels and Starbucks and
yeah.
overpriced stuff. But now their popcorn's the best.
Yes.
But it's just become weird. So I avoid it like the plague.
No, it's just like here. It's like tiers of people, I guess. Like that, just I call me upper crust. They go to Target and they go spend all their money and everything like that. And I'm at Walmart, but it's just how it is. And I used to say that I was an upper crust too at one time. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to Target today. And I used to walk around with my kids all the time because it was the closest place place to us. So but it works. And there's a Starbucks in there. I'm just there for the
There's no
Starbucks.
Starbucks. Andrea, I feel like this about wearing a blue shirt and khakis to Walmart too. Never wear a red shirt and khakis, and don't wear a blue shirt or khakis to Walmart or Target.
No. That's right.
I worked at Walmart 27 years ago, and that was the uniform. Now they get to wear whatever they want and just a smock.
Pretty much.
We had uniforms in the 90s.
When Dustin worked there, they could wear jeans, but they had to still wear like navy polos.
That's crazy to me. It's just it. I'm not saying that we should wear 3-piece suits, but like we don't get dressed up anymore.
No.
My son tells me, he's like, dude, you never wear sweats. I'm like, I get dressed every day. I get dressed and just go sit in the backyard. It's important to point out that it is the store near you. It's not the entire company. I hate to inform you that customers yell at employees no matter what store. I'm embarrassed for the way that people act in my town. I'm embarrassed. I am embarrassed. And that never happens at Walmart if it's not me. So, and it's sad that Walmart is less violent than Target. I shop at Target when there's sale, when they put their sales in my Target Circle discount. It's cheaper than Walmart price.
Yeah.
I think I still have a Target card from like 8 or 9 years ago in my wallet.
I even have the red card where you get an extra 5% off, and it's connected to your debit account.
I think, do I still have that? I think I did this live where I embarrassed myself and I showed my ancient cards.
I'm totally putting them all on an app for you when I see you.
This one, look, it's so old the sticker's almost rubbed off.
Well, we're gonna put you all on. We're gonna get you digital.
And I guarantee you, they're probably all like $20.
You're gonna be like, my wallet. It feels different when I sit on it.
It's in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. This is embarrassing. I've had this Target card for a while. Can you guess what season it comes from? I knew it was in my wallet. It hasn't gone anywhere.
Yeah.
Nothing but gift cards. I'm a dinosaur. What's Google Wallet? I live in a rural area, and the closest Walmart is in the middle of nowhere, about 30 minutes away from my house. It's a really nice Walmart.
Well, that's good.
It's so sad. The one by my house has gone downhill. You don't have to be embarrassed. You don't own the joint. It's people in my area think they're better than others, and we are no different. It's embarrassing the way they act. And I'm almost like I'm from here. They're not from here. I could
Yes.
drive in another direction and hit the bigger shopping area that's the same distance with a Target and a Walmart and all that, but the Walmart isn't as nice. Isn't that funny? Red card is what I meant, not a circle card.
Yeah, the circle card's the app.
I guess I do. I need to modernize my stuff. It's because my job.
Yes.
I don't drink booze, so people give me gift cards every Christmas. And if it's not like one of those Visa things, I don't use it. I give it to my son, and he's like, "Yes." It's Circle Week right now at Target. See, I don't know any of this. You can load all of your credit and reward cards into it, and you never have to pull them out unless you're at some store who also runs on dinosaurs, fax machines.
Yes.
I bought one of my hats with a gift card, and the guy was like, "Oh man, I haven't seen one of these in forever." I just hold my phone into the card swipe and go on. Interesting. I'm not kidding you. I'm not even sitting up here and trying to front or pretend. I'm old school. You can make fun of me. I just downloaded Tubi like a week ago. Well, like a month ago. How do they know that you're from by walking into the store? You know what? It all started with the Stanley Cups and people broadcasting themselves on Facebook. And it's a lot more than just Target. But that is in the quite literal center of my town. So it's a weird place that people congregate. Target's just not my thing. And I judge no one by going to Target. It's just not my thing. I am definitely a person of Walmart. I've only just started using it in the past month. I have a gang of gift cards and stuff. So I'd be really interested on putting them in the same place at the same time. But it's so convenient. That is true. Because I tried to buy a purple Arizona and I didn't trust the site. And so I used my gift cards and they would not take more than one card. I'm a dinosaur. I still write checks. It's a hoot watching everybody trying to figure out what to process them. If you really, really ticked me off, I'll write you a check. They scan digital. They instantly scan now, so they take it out. It's the same.
You carry a check in your wallet?
I have it, but like I forget to leave the house with it sometimes because, it's kind of like my credit card. I only use it if I am like, it's so yeah or I need bail money.
So
I've only been in the position of going to so yeah.
Oh, I want to go to so yeah someday.
I'll take
just to say that I've been there.
I'm gonna walk to the far end of the parking lot and be like, "I'll meet you here."
Yeah,
I'll be over here. Take a selfie for me.
I was like, "Hello, my name is So Blessed by Jess." Yeah, you know me.
The beardy guy is really nice though.
Target
doesn't have minimum requirements to order.
Take him.
He was nice to me. It's weird when you see someone on YouTube and then you meet him in person. He was really nice to me.
Oh, Zach is there too. He has a beard. Did he have glasses?
I can't tell the difference between. I want to go back because I want that T-shirt. That's my color scheme.
Oh,
the black and white. So yeah, mm-hmm. I've always wanted one of their shirts. But
I'm totally bringing you a sticking with a Piggly Wiggly shirt.
Oh, I want one so bad. I have a Buc-ee's shirt, so I need a Piggly Wiggly. I've never been to a Buc-ee's, but I have a Buc-ee's shirt.
Oh,
actually, no, I've been to Buc-ee's. I've probably been to a Buc-ee's. No, I guarantee you. No, I've been to a Buc-ee's. It's just been a long time. I went to a gas station today, and they have a new thing where you just put everything you buy under a light on a counter, and it's
yep.
What?
Yep. Yes.
I thought for sure no way it could get the slushy we got, but it did.
It did.
Okay. Andrea officially lives in the future.
Our Circle K does that here, Andrea. Like I just put. It doesn't matter like how you put it. For some weird reason, it knows. And yeah,
I use my
I thought it
Walmart.
was weird
That is crazy.
because
I use
we tested it. It is Emma tested.
I don't think we have Walmart delivery where I live.
No,
I
no
don't
way.
I don't see anyone getting it. We have the grocery store trucks I see all the time,
Yeah,
especially Safeway. They're everywhere.
yeah.
But I've never seen a Walmart delivery in my area. I don't consider it as I'll fix your ass thing. I just want to use a debit card if I don't have enough cash on me. I'm a cashaholic. I live 30 minutes from the closest one, so I love the delivery. Oh heck yeah.
Oh, that's fabulous.
I had no idea it was a thing, and I saw it tonight. We had to try it.
Oh, you
My
get a discount for the first time you try it, Andrea? I'm hoping you
my
would.
my parents hated self checkout, and I'll never know why. I use self checkout.
Me too.
Took me a while to get used to it, but I use it. I also like they also came from a generation where people served you. You go to a malt shop and Timmy's smiling at you.
Mm,
Walmart orders just get delivered by people in their cars. My husband bought me some beaver nuggets from Bucky's last night. I'll keep him around.
oh,
Oh,
very.
Gene, thank you so much for stopping by, Gene. Thank you so much.
Oh, good night, Jean.
And
Oh,
seriously, I appreciate everyone who comments on my videos, everyone who watches my stuff. You guys, seriously, I didn't think I'd still be here, and I appreciate everybody. Like, you guys humble me. No, seriously, you guys do.
you're amazing,
And
though.
I'm up in the clouds sometimes, and you guys seriously humble me, and I thank you. They're watching Walmart branded vehicles, or oh, there aren't Walmart branded vehicles or anything. So there might be Walmart deliveries. I just don't see them.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Gene. Thank you so much. They don't give me a discount.
They should, for the first time, they should have gave you a discount.
I hate dealing with people. I'm such an introvert. I am a haggler. That person will not like me. They'll be like, why did that guy argue over $5?
Yeah, you told me that yesterday that you're a haggler.
I will not back down either.
See, and here I would, if they told me no twice, I'd be like, okay, here you go. Oh.
It's this weird thing happened though. When I bought that deer denim creation, whatever it is, I walked up to the guy because I walked away on a ton of denim.
Yeah.
I walked up, I hold the jacket up, he's like $5. And I'm like, thank you. So my griping worked because he knows that I'm not going to go anything above $5.
Mm-hmm.
So he's just like, oh gosh, get out of here.
Here comes again.
I use Walmart delivery all the time I order it. I'm spoiled by it.
Mm-hmm.
And I can bag this stuff how I want.
That's
I think
true.
I need to try that. I do order the same stuff. But will my chocolate milk come cold?
Yeah, because everything goes in the refrigerator before they and then the driver will come pick it up. But then you have to make sure you're there to put it back in the
I
refrigerator.
did it for several years before COVID. I know how much tips to make the job worth it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I've worked on tips before. I'm a heavy tipper. Self checkout is key. Is keeping a human from getting a job. However, Walmart has recently announced that they are getting rid of them because people pilfer. In my town, they'll have it closed, and you can go ask them, why is this closed? And they'll say, because we can't stop people from stealing.
Mm.
You know, so I get it. Walmart owns the delivery company they use. It's called Spark. My son worked for Spark in college.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate having to go to the store and drive 30 minutes. I figure that what I spend on the tip is still cheaper than when I would have purchased an impulse buy.
It's true.
I am one giant impulse buy. I didn't realize they own it. That is true. Like today though, I was so proud of myself. I didn't purchase any Star Wars material. I didn't buy any backing, any lining.
Binding?
No.
No binding?
It's because
No
my son
oopsies?
my son got a letter home from a teacher. Wasn't anything bitter, but I was still kind of grinding my teeth.
Mm.
And so I did a power walk. And I was there for a mission. I was a man on a mission. I had to send Rocky to Valhalla.
Oh, yes. Rocky. 16 gun salute.
We gave that terror the proper send off.
Yes, you did. Do you know what? Next time you got to put him in a boat, put him in a pond, set him on
And they're
fire.
setting on fire in my pond? Okay. Viking funerals are illegal in Southern California. I'll have the SWAT team. I'll have the. Oh no, that thing happened. I have to reply. Where's my keyboard?
Oh no! Who are you gonna kick out?
Andrea.
Andrea.
I don't know why. If it double clicks, it gives me an option to either say hello or kick them out.
I need a Viking burial.
No, a Viking funeral is very illegal where I'm from. Are you kidding me? I had a neighbor who had a midlife breakdown when he got divorced.
Yeah.
He set stuff on fire and he went to jail for it.
Mm.
And it was habitual. They told him over and over, please stop, please stop. They kept on sending the fire department and they kept on sending the fire department. Then one day he got arrested because he wouldn't stop setting fires in his backyard.
No, it's difficult.
We live in fire country. Don't make me give the
Whatever.
George Costanza speech. We live in a society. Matter of fact, if you ever hear me say that, I'm about to snap. Run.
Good.
Run. If you ever hear me say we live in a society,
Good to know. I'm on my way out the door.
I might go viral. I might say something.
Oh, I'll be like, I'll see y'all later. Have fun. It's been a nice stream.
Oh no,
So
George
welcome to
Costanza
the-
changed. George Costanza changed my life. Are you kidding me? I quote Seinfeld stuff all the time.
Happy Festivus.
For the rest
That's
of us,
coming
I
up
say that
soon.
every year. 5 helicopters and KTLA is covering Will's Viking funeral. I am Ollie. Welcome back. And yeah, I'm telling you, you go to jail. You set fires around here, they don't play. They actually, matter of fact, they caught the guy that set one of those huge blazes that took out a bunch, killed 28 people, something crazy. They're gonna make an example out of that young man. They caught him today.
Oh.
They changed the policy. Don't do it now.
And then we'd all have to wear one of William's coats, capes, anything Viking related that we could turn into.
Everyone here, everyone watching, everyone that watches it in the future, I got a coat for you.
Got a coat. We're gonna surround him in his own garments, worn by us.
Ollie is 1,000. I'm not kidding you. You can't just be setting fires in Southern California. And then when I told them that I did it for a raccoon, they would shame me on the news. They'd be like, "Oh, that was so crazy. We're gonna let the whole world know you're crazy."
Oh.
I'm serious. That's why I think it's weird that somebody did that to the raccoon. Like, the Paradise Fire guy, wasn't it? Yes. No. Yes, Dre. It was the Paradise Fire guy, and they caught him today. They're gonna throw Beyond the Book, and he was on Channel 5, KTLA 5. He was on every man. His pictures everywhere. So no, they shade LA. He's LA famous now. So they're gonna throw him under the jail. They did the same thing with the guy who set this. There's this one. Oh, I just put my hand in oil. He set this entire canyon on fire.
Oh yes, I remember you saying that.
And then gave an interview to the news. That man will never get out of jail.
No, I believe not. How'd the boys do? Is it game over yet? Stop.
No. Shootout, and Trevor Moore just scored. Let's go. We don't do
Okay.
things easy here in LA. We don't win easy in LA.
No, I see that.
Welcome
It's
to
gonna be
the
a rough
Kings.
year.
The Kings are hanging on by the seat of your pants kind of team.
Wow. I can't wait for us to play against each other when the Hurricanes come to see you in February. I think no, they come to us. You guys come to us in February.
Yeah, because last year you guys came to us. It rotates every other
No,
year.
no. We do 1-on-1.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think it's like April is the other one.
So
One year I'll have to catch it when I'll have to come out there when the Canes are playing. Yeah.
we'll see how late I stay up tonight because I need to get a decent night's sleep.
Me too.
So we'll see the shortened in a day and a half of this one.
So what are we making? What's the inspiration?
I have to see how much material I have. People are loving the combos with the pants.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. Or I might go jacket vest. We'll see. Or pants and vest.
Yeah, I guess it all depends because you want to make sure everything's facing the same way, too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, the fire he started was called the Larmarch fire. Started on January 1st. He called 911 and hung around to watch them put it out. However, the fire smoldered. There's also an interview with the guy. He looks nuts too.
Wow.
And he's on there twice where the Kings won
Oh, yay.
by the hair with our new goalie too.
Do we have like a song, like a fight song we sing or something?
Yeah, Randy Newman, we love LA. They play it for the Dodgers. They play it for the we love LA. We love it. Randy Newman.
Randy Newman. I got it. I'm on it.
He sang all the Toy Story songs.
Oh.
You know, we can't just have some non-Hollywood stuff.
Sure.
Cause a fire to flare up again because that was slow burn Pacific Palisades. What an amazing is how they, wow, that's amazing how they traced the fire to him.
Mm-hmm.
Hot pads are done and 30 hobbity blocks are half done. Time to turn off the machine. I know that feeling.
That's amazing.
And I need that feeling too. I need to like turn off my machine sometimes. Like tonight, I'm gonna like tie myself to the chair. Maybe I'll just finish my burrito and that'll put me out.
Mm.
But I've been sewing a lot lately. And there's nothing wrong with it.
No, you've been turning out some amazing things.
My next video, I need to like, because I finally got all the coats. So I figured out, I went to my last video and I was like, okay, from this coat. And I went and got all the coats. So it's going to be a hallway fashion show.
Oh, so will it be like a few seconds of each jacket or like?
Yeah, because if not, it's going to be another 40-minute video.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I watched the whole thing. It didn't feel like 40 minutes. You kept us entertained. And I got 2 commercials too.
Molly Bergen for life. And Touch and Sew.
Yes.
Do you know
I had
what
Touch and Sew in my brain for quite a long time. Then all of a sudden it came on and I'm like, it's fun. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
How does it go?
Yes.
Something and something in life. Being a mother and wife.
Yes.
It's all created by you on our new Touch and Sew. The incredible sewing machine by Singer. Touch and Sew. Can't believe this is made by Singer. Be the girl. Oh, where's that commercial?
The bobbin is self-winding.
Anyone who watches my stuff, that has to be in your head. Like, oh no, is he playing the Touch and Sew commercial again?
I know that if it's not there for the first 5 minutes. I was like, he forgot it.
Well, it's different because I haven't made videos in a while, so
Yeah.
it seems like I put it in every video, but I haven't made a video in a while.
Is that the video we're remaking the commercial?
I watched it and laughed at the tell me what to make question, because y'all know I'm gonna make a coat. I love you guys. I respect your opinion, so tell me I might do something different, coat.
But that's your thing. Yes. We all enjoy it.
Magic looks younger than some people that are my age. Magic Johnson does look good.
He does.
The golden slant needle.
Self-winding bobbin.
Do you know why I played over and over too? Is because it doesn't have a copyright strike.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, all of those have copyright strikes, except for touch and throw.
Is the other one the Kenmore commercial? Is that the other one that you put in there? I can't think of it off the top of my head.
That one, there's a few that do not have copyright strikes.
Yeah. Oh, well, new touch and sew.
It's catchy. You know, back in the day, like, I don't know. I know someone who's a jingle writer, and he even says, and the funny thing is he's been in a bunch of commercials. If you saw him, you'd think he's rich. He lives in my neighborhood. But he makes enough money where he still lives here. Those poor kids, there's these young kids that moved in a year ago and they're moving out 2 houses down. It's like living here is not for the faint of heart. No, look at that plucky guy. Look how plucky I am.
Was it cold last night when you were making this, or 2 days ago, whenever?
No, I just needed to be cool. I needed my vest. That's my oh, I need to put the sound on. Most fun out of life. 6 times. I also discovered the power of making pillows. The power of like pillows. I always say, instead of talking about it, let's go check it out. Get the most fun out of life, out of being a mother and wife, with new fashion, excitement. This is my jam. On your new Touch and Sew sewing machine by Singer. Touch and Sew, another first from Singer.
Be the girl with the golden touch on your new Singer Golden Touch and Sew machine. Dozens of exclusive features, like this new built-in needle threader for the golden slant needle.
All 3 stitches.
And the push-button bobbin that winds right in the machine. What a wonderful new feeling. You can do all 3 kinds of sewing. Straight, zigzag, and chain stitch.
Touch and Sew, the push-button bobbin way.
Come sew on one at your Singer Center.
That
Choose
part
from
right here.
5 Touch and Sew models from $149.95.
What's new for tomorrow is at Singer today.
I play that at my
On your new Touch and Sew. I'm telling you, hasn't been in my head for months.
When you think of me, we need to put Ollie's comment back up. It is the power of pillows. I'm gonna go crazy. You talk about the year of the curve. I'm in here cutting circles. I'm like, this is gonna be a pillow. This is gonna be a pillow. We're gonna make a U pillow. We're gonna make an I just for no reason. I'm not gonna spell anything. Yes, because only girls can. That's another reason why I constantly put that commercial up, because it's a stereotype. It's a total stereotype. Let me tell you, first of all, if I lived on the beach, I would not have my machine out because that air would destroy your sewing machine over time.
Correct.
There are people out in this world that are janitors and refuse people as such that are found to be billionaires when they pass. You can't judge a book by its cover. Oh, there is a man who I was so shocked. He's a retired doctor, and we give him our scrap. I thought he was struggling. This man lives in a very, very rich area, but his hobby is picking up scrap. He has an old truck, and he drives around my town. The 3 stitches line always, only all 3 stitches kills me.
Oh, straight, zigzag, chain stitch.
Is your family's house under Prop 13? I don't know what that means. Let me look up Prop 13.
Mhm.
I just have what's new for tomorrow is that singer today stuck in my head.
Prop 13, California. Past, let's see. Um, it restricts the state's property tax system. It established a property tax rate cap, limited annual increases of property assessed value. So it's like your property taxes can't go up.
I don't think that applies to my area. I could be
No,
wrong.
it's probably for certain incomes too.
That is true.
That's what I would assume that would be for. Because my property taxes went up this year. I was like, yay.
But like if I told you how much I paid for insurance, you would be like, dude, get in that car and drive it every day. Like I pay outrageous. I'm thinking about not registering my truck next year just because of how much it costs.
Yeah. We do it like ours are on, we have State Farm or State, I don't know, whatever, because our house is covered on it too. And no, when we put Olivia on our insurance, it skyrocketed. And I'm like,
Yeah.
and I just looked at my insurance agent and I was like, are you serious? And it's for 3 years. And then once those 3 years are up, she gets kicked off into the lower account like we do, like we're in that bracket. But guess what? Emma pops up. So is it ever going to go away? Probably not. I have 6 years of this, at least, minimum.
Yeah, insurance is crazy. I'm not kidding you. I'm thinking about not oh, they're all outside. Oh, we got to go to a nice game so I can see Gretzky.
Well,
Oh,
when
if
we
I
go
knew
to,
Gretzky was going to be there, I'd have been screaming like he was Michael
Yeah.
Jackson in 1989. Wayne Gretzky!
oh, does he live out in Vegas?
He is an Arizona guy. He bought the Coyotes.
Okay.
Like Arizona. When I lived in Mesa, so I would walk by and be like, that's the 80. That guy played on the Baltimore Orioles in 1989. Like for some reason, a lot of retired stars move to Arizona.
Okay.
The Phillies, I've seen Lenny Dykstra, all the 93 Phillies, I've seen them in person, but they were way retired.
So I
Alex-
guess we're going to Arizona and watch a
Alex
game.
Cooper. Oh, during the summer, they're the Cactus League is bar none. Half the league either goes to Florida or Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
And like all the West Coast teams go to the Cactus League now. Even the Angels built $1 billion facility in Arizona. The Dodgers did too.
Oh wow.
And we used to go to Florida at Vero Beach, but now we go to Arizona.
Yeah. Braves go down to Florida.
Nah, I don't know. Wasn't there, so I have to check that out. No, it's actually it's an amazing thing to see. Like spring training baseball is something different. That's where you get the hot dogs, the nachos. You're sitting on the grass. You're getting an Arizona tan because that sun is like right here.
Yeah. I'll just have water, thank you.
That's why when I saw the grass in Oakland, I mean in Sacramento, I was like, well, it's like they have real weather in Sacramento, so it's not as hot as down here.
Do you bring quilts?
What's
Do you
that?
bring like blankets or quilts to put on the ground, or do people bring chairs?
I wouldn't go without a blanket.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if it was one or the other.
I'm showing up like Yogi Bear. I'm full picnic basket, blanket.
Yeah.
It's cool. And see, spring training is cool because they let you bring food in. You can walk in with your Chinese takeout. Like
That's amazing.
spring training is informal.
Well, the quilt that I made you, it's big enough. It's big enough for
I
you.
wouldn't want to put that on the ground though.
It's okay. It's washable.
No, I have a tarp for that. Oh, the Kings won.
Well, at least 1 out of 2 is not that bad.
We open up every season. That's why we're always 2 games ahead or 1 game ahead of everybody else. At least we got 1 win tonight. The Dodgers got rolled.
They're like, here's your butts on a silver platter. Have a nice
But they
day.
got to make it interesting. Like tonight, the Blue Jays won. The Yankees are eliminated. So I'll sleep like this. I say I'm going to sleep. I'm going to be sewing.
I'll be sleeping.
21. It's been a while since you.
Oh,
It's just been you and I. We
I
went
know.
around Jupiter.
We're doing well.
The food cart was open.
Do you know what? I really appreciate though that when you do your little when you read your, what am I trying to think of? Disclosure.
Disclaimer.
I'm a stewardess for 5 seconds.
I got that. The I'm scared of derecha in Portland, Oregon. Anyone who has ever taken a Max, because that's what they call their trains, they're the above ground trains in Portland. When you get off, it says exits are on the left and on the right. Then it says it in Spanish and it says exits are a izquierda and derecha. Then it says it in another language. Like Portland's not playing. They encompass it for everybody. So it will forever remind me of the Max train in Portland, Oregon. Every stop.
Yeah.
Izquierda, derecha. Or only I'm izquierda will open, so it'll say I'm izquierda. Get off the train.
Yeah, we really have a good time with everyone else too. But it's nice every now and then, just me and you.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
Yeah.
That breakfast burrito put me down. I seriously, I need to start carrying protein bars again. Because I skip breakfast and then I'm like, I can make it. I can't make it.
No.
I can't make it.
You get that little gremlin comes up inside you, right?
Oh. Lawmakers are trying to do away with Prop 13. If your house are affected, the home will be reassessed. And the property taxes could increase by 3 times current going rate. You know what? Like, we get raked so much where I live. I just expect to pay high rates and get ripped off for everything. I say this till I'm blue in the face for a reason. I go to Nevada because it's cheaper than California. Perfect example, when I walked into a mall, which was weird because we don't have functioning malls here, I bought a pretzel that in California, the Wetzel's pretzels with cheese and a pretzel, it's like $12. In Nevada, it's $6.
Didn't that feel good?
Oh, I hoovered like Kirby. I was like, ugh. Then I went upstairs and bought bites for like $5 with cheese.
Hey,
I was like, oh. I walked out of the mall like I didn't find the hat, but I found some bread. But I found a bunch of bread. I need to find that mall again. You know what? All I need to do is retrace the Google mess that is on my phone. I'll just hit a button and it'll tell me where I was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
found whenever I go to Vegas on the map, it's like you've hit this 15 times. Are you going here again?
Yes, I am. I want to go that underground mall whenever I go back. Isn't that near Caesars too? Or Paris or somewhere around there?
Yes, I keep on. There is this one guy I watch. I obsessively watch Vegas videos.
Oh.
And there's a guy I watch that walks around Vegas, and I'm every time he goes there, I'm like, I've been there. I don't know how you got there, because it's a spaghetti bowl. Las Vegas is just a giant spaghetti bowl.
Yeah, I've been watching Vegas videos since you went, because just to get the feel, and I saw that and I'm like, where is that? And they said it's the underground mall. And I'm like, oh, there's an underground mall. I just want to walk through it. I'm not going to buy anything because I don't. I usually
If
just want
if
window shop.
I'm when I'm by myself,
Yeah.
I do more stuff for my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I'm looking for fabric. I'm thrifting. But if I have a partner, I'll go look. It's just the parking, as he cries out loud. That's the whole reason I didn't go to the biggest hat store in Vegas, because it's in the
Yes.
Caesars thingamajig.
Well, you need to get a Nevada license.
I wonder if it's. Oh, I don't want to say it out loud. I wonder
Yeah.
if it's as easy to get one as it is in Arizona.
Remember I told you that it's like on Monday through Thursday this month you can park for free in any of the parking structures.
Interesting.
Yeah, but it's only Monday through Thursday, so you usually go on the
As
weekend.
A Vegas aficionado, I just got tired of being ripped off in these sneaky fees everywhere.
Yeah,
You're gonna
right.
get my money. You don't have to steal it. You're gonna get my money, Vegas. I'm hungry. I drink coffee. You're gonna get my money. Trust me. I drive around.
Yeah, they told me. What was it? One of the guys said that Starbucks is even more expensive inside the casinos
Yes.
than if you go out in the wild.
And at the one at State Line is $1 more.
Mm,
And I'm not kidding you. I don't think they put ad shots in their coffee.
they didn't understand your order.
No, I was yawning like and then when I went to the one in Baker, it snapped me right up.
Ooh,
No, it's not Baker. Oh, is it Baker?
Barstool.
Barstow.
Barstow. There you
Baker is a why do we live here?
go. Oh, Regal Rose. Who's Regal Rose?
Hey, Regal Rose, hello. I meant being the two of you as well. So, Vegas, I'm down.
Well, whenever I get there, I get there. It's gonna be a while.
Welcome, Regal Rose. Welcome.
Hello.
God, that was an exciting game.
Mm-hmm.
To the point where right now I wouldn't wear my Kings hat in Vegas. That was an exciting game. I'm interested because Vegas has a hardcore fan base. I'm really interested to see how many Kings fans were there. Because Kings fans, oh man, sports in general, you got to have a lot of money to go to these games, and lots of Kings fans travel.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's in Vegas too, so it's not like it's very far away.
It's literally like,
oh, Regal, you have to talk to us. I'm not saying you have to, but I appreciate it when you talk to us.
And you are always welcome to hang out with, especially on. We're just hanging out tonight. Tonight, I've been sewing so much. I need to seriously sit down. Maybe I'll watch. What's that movie with the raccoon in it? The Avengers, or what's that with the guy who sings and dances? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
Fun fact. I've only seen the second one. I've never seen the first one.
I've seen the first one.
And Regal Rose, you're always welcome here.
Absolutely.
And to anyone that's watching, I would not comment for almost a year and a half when I first got on at all. And
May I ask you a question, Regal? Like, where in the country or where in the world are you? Because, I like to pinpoint people sometimes. I don't need an exact location, but I'm in North Carolina.
Oh my gosh, I'm not ready for this guy in hockey season again. The TNT announcers are kind of annoying. If Wayne Gretzky wasn't there, I wouldn't even watch it.
Yeah.
But I'm so biased to the Kings announcers because they're facts. They're succinct. And if we stink, they'll say we stunk tonight. We deserve to lose. Vince Scully was like that too with the Dodgers. He would be like, we didn't deserve to win today. You keep me company. Oh, not in the States.
New Zealand. Is that it?
Welcome. I think so. Welcome.
Cool.
Do you know I'm not even gonna say it, but I'm instantly thinking of I want to go there. Between documentaries and Lord of the Rings,
I know.
I just want to
It's
run
all
on a hill with. I just want to run on a hill with a sword. I have a
there's
sword and shield. I have the sword and shield.
if you have enough, they actually have the people that did the props and the makeup for everybody. You can actually go to those stores and become a hobbit.
Hey, 5'9", size 13 shoe. All I need is some pants and some suspenders.
Yeah,
I'm into first breakfast, second breakfast.
I
I'm
think
into all of it.
yeah, they just do all the products, like the facial stuff. Or
Well, I already have facial hair. That's more.
you might need the big nose.
Have you seen me sideways? I'm like a Roman nickel. I am like a Roman nickel. Are you kidding me? Oh, you are so welcome, Regal Rose. You are so welcome.
Yes, thank you for coming in. Chit chat with us once in a while. We like it.
And I almost moved to that area 5 years ago. They still send me letters because I went through the immigration process and everything. I told them how much money I make, my son. Like, they still are like, if you ever want to move here,
We're ready for you. Here's your house. Here's the key. You know,
the Dodgers weren't supposed to win today. Too many people would lose money in Game 3 series. Yes, I agree with that. No, I agree with that because people make lots of money in series. The city, the parking, everything.
oh wow.
So at least it'll be in LA. Are we playing tomorrow? Now I'm so curious.
Yeah, you play tomorrow.
Okay.
In LA. It was a 2-2-1. So if they don't win tomorrow, they're back in New York. But
Philly has a way better record than the Dodgers.
Philly, yeah.
What stopped you? I don't remember the question now. Sorry, Denise.
When I'm going to New Zealand and from moving over there.
It just wasn't my time. Just wasn't my time. Wasn't like, you know what honestly what stopped me was COVID. And then when the COVID restriction lifted, me and that particular person we're not even talking anymore. So I'm glad I didn't move there, you know. But no. I still get letters from them asking me to move there.
Oh, you'll forever be on their list.
Well, I went through the full process and everything. And that's how I know how much the 5th game would be in Philadelphia. That's how I know how much a shipping container costs. I know the exact, like, I was going to buy a shipping container. And I think all my stuff would have fit in one.
At that time, yep.
That is true. No. That was 5 years ago.
It was 5 years ago. But it's like, should we do a rewind this like a bubble thing and then go back to 5 years ago?
No, I added about 6 tons. I added about 6 tons to that.
Because I want to exist on this show.
I didn't think about that. Yeah, you would. I'd probably be doing it around the same time because I don't sleep. No, this is daytime right now over there.
Yeah.
Well, Portland needs you now. Do you know what's so funny? I have to say this. When I lived in Portland, Oregon, I used to fall asleep on the Willamette River. That was the first place I experienced free Shakespeare in the Park. There was this one place I would go, and this guy, every week he would come back with Macbeth, and I'm like, well, we're going to find out what happens this week. Like, I was waiting for him. You know, like.
Well, that's great.
Portland had a coffee shop I was not ready for Portland's coffee. I was walking around Portland like this.
Did they have Portland
was beautiful. When I lived there,
no. What's that coffee that they have up there? The Canadian coffee.
Oh, Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons. No. Is that who they have? No.
Not when I lived there.
No.
That's more of if you live near the border, you get to, or that's more like they have Tim Hortons in Detroit, I think, Minnesota. In places that are basically Canada. Because I hear people say all these things. When I lived there, it wasn't all handshakes and hugs, but it was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. The Portland I lived in was paradise, you know.
Oh, handshakes and hugs.
So I will never badmouth Portland, Oregon.
No.
It had culture. It had a lot of culture compared to LA. LA was more like you had to buy culture. Culture was free in Portland.
I wanna have somewhere eventually where there's like a hammock and I can sleep in the hammock and just hear running water outside. Just that cool breeze. And wrapped up in a burrito in one of my quilts.
You know, that's one of my dreams is to live near water like that.
Yeah. Oh, it usually when we go on vacation to the mountains, I find the houses next to the streams. So we can open up the windows and just listen to it.
My brother lives in San Diego and was going to move here, but changed his mind too. It's very small, and it was hard getting used to it when I moved here 30 years ago.
Mm.
And I think that's another thing. Like when I moved up north, it was a different planet compared to down here. Texas. When I lived in Texas for a little bit, I did a scab job. There was a strike at a military plant.
Uh-huh.
And they brought me and a bunch of people who knew machinery in, and they paid us a lot of money. To the people, they were throwing stuff at the bus. We got busted every day. We'd see them in town. They wouldn't say a word to us. They'd hang out with us. We'd see them in the morning just throwing stuff at the bus the next day. But Texas was culture shock. I worked and lived in Brownsville, Texas.
Everything's bigger in Texas.
Oh, man, you order a pancake, they're like, here, son. 2 people come in holding the tray, like, all right, here you go.
Yes.
I think that's like that anywhere, though, that you go.
Mm-hmm. Regal, do you have a channel or anything? Or that was going to be my next question. Do you sew garments, clothes, all the good stuff?
I always say I'm going to give myself, no, I got to give myself more time. It's not even making the coat that takes the most time. It's lining and all the details.
Yeah, I like a good binding on your jackets now. You need navy.
Oh, there's no turning back that I've unslopped my style. There's no turning back now.
Oh, you could do, what are they called? You can do a button that has like a little string and like it connects. Oh, like the old pea jackets, like the pea coats.
I like that. You know, I've always wanted that. Or like, will they have that looks like a wooden bullet?
Yeah.
And you just put it through the loop. I actually have a lot of coats like that.
I think that material would look amazing with the wood because
that's what that green wool. That green wool basically is. That's real wool. I've looked at it a million times. Like, why are you real?
I love a good pea jacket. I don't know if I look good in green though.
Can I get no, I quilt and learning to sew garments. You are so welcome. Sewing clothes is what I love to do. It's something I fell into, and it's just something that is like, it is my favorite sport at this time.
Well, as you know, you can see behind me, I quilt too, Regal, and then because of twin of the twin of the twins, I've started clothes. I make my little dresses. It's all you and Phoenix, you know it. And some really hard pushing from other people too.
But there's something empowering when someone says, "Where'd you get that?" And you're like, "I made this."
I know.
Worship me. I love that.
Every day I go to school and I'm out in the hallway drinking my coffee, saying hello to everyone, and they're like, "Mrs. Wilkie, did you make that today?"
I love that. Well, it's different. Like now, like with my coats, everyone they know. Mm-hmm. You know, when I come in with a collar that's this big, they're like, "Oh, you made that. You made that."
I got this purple spandexy material, and I can't make a dress out of that. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. No idea.
It's Rose, but my username is for privacy reasons. Yeah. I completely understand.
Mhm.
People have given away my location before, so I understand. Can I get a fat head of myself? I'm
Yes.
watching. They're outside the Vegas arena, and the whole crowd's gone. Just someone's walking around with a fat head. Just like this, like I need one so bad.
Oh, let's see. Oh,
Alexa, how old is Wayne Gretzky?
Wayne Gretzky is 64 years old.
Man, I thought he's 64. I need a fat head. They are so annoying. I need one so bad. Oh, I'm teaching myself pattern drafting. Um, I can like when it comes to making pants and stuff like that, I use my own clothes and the stuff that I wear as templates. I use my shirts as templates because
yeah.
my size goes up and down. And so I will literally take my shirt, fold it in half, and cut around it. That's how I taught myself to make my own patterns.
Boss, guess what?
What?
You can get yourself the biggest fat head forever for $16.
Oh, I'm gonna make. Oh, this is gonna be this face.
I'm sending you the link.
I'm gonna make the most obscure face, and I'm gonna put it behind me, just a giant fat head of.
I mean, I'm hoping that's what it
Oh.
says. It's 3 feet of. I don't know if I could do 3 feet of your face.
Have a look at Closet Historian. She's really good at teaching.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I definitely will. I'll write
Didn't
that down.
Ollie like that sounds so familiar because people are like, you need to learn from her. Between
Mhm.
her and Bernadette Banner.
I watch Bernadette. She's already on my list, and there's a couple other ones.
Is she the one? She's the one, man. There's a video of you can make your own. She has this video. It's so motivational where she's like, you can make your own patterns.
Mhm.
Like I was like, you know what, I can. At the end of the video, I was like, yes, I can.
Yes, I can.
But they are the people who inspired me to make my own patterns.
Mhm.
Twinny McTwin. We have successfully gone around Jupiter twice.
Are you serious? It's already been 3 hours.
We
I
have
only turned
gone
up
for
twice.
3 hours this evening.
Closet historian. I
I
just
heard
had
of the
to.
Closet Historian. I think I'm subscribed to the Closet Historian.
Well,
I
you
could
need to
be
share your
wrong.
people with me.
Well, I'm all me, and if you have a British accent, I'm probably subscribed to you as well.
Mhm.
Anyone that sews, I'm subscribed to you.
I agree. You watch my stuff.
Friday, same bat time, same bat channel.
If you're ready for me, I got you.
Oh, we're ready, Twin. We're ready.
Mhm. Oh,
I started
and-
copying my clothes too. Anyway, Bernadette does a lot of historical clothing. I don't want to monopolize. You know what? You can monopolize the conversation all you want. You are so welcome to hang out with us. You are
Yeah.
so welcome. I'm going to end the stream, but we'll be back at it on Friday, which is probably Saturday for you. But we'll be back at it on Friday evening for me.
Mhm.
You know what's funny? I live in the second to last time zone on Earth. Because Hawaii is the last, I believe, or the Solomons. I don't know if it starts or ends in the Solomons, but Hawaii is like the last.
Mhm. So, oh yeah, because there's 2 after you, right?
I was shocked that Hawaii is 4 hours behind us.
It is. So would that be 4 time zones between you and Hawaii, right?
Yeah, because a lot of people, I guess,
Yeah.
people don't realize how far away it is from.
Oh, it's in the middle of
California.
nowhere.
It is far from here.
Yep. Nowhere I want to fly to. I don't know. I don't have an inkling to go to Hawaii.
We will be back at it on Friday. I appreciate everybody who's been watching my videos, everybody who's recently joined. You guys are absolutely amazing. We do this all the time, and I thank you for spending your time with us. Twin
Yes.
McTwin, thank you as always.
Absolutely. Anytime.
I'm going to go back in my cave and sew something.
And I'm going to bed because I have to deal with 10-year-olds tomorrow.
Yeeper.
45 of them. And it's the last day of our school week. So it's going to be extra special.
You have that smile. It's the last day of our school. You're like tall. You're like smiling through your teeth.
It's great. Lots of recess.
Hey, Sam, great to see you. Hawaii is 3 hours behind. See, 3 hours behind.
Hi, Sam.
Very welcome. We'll be back at it on Friday. You guys are all welcome to come back on Friday. I will have something crazy that I've made. I also, in a weird way, though, I found that deep blue material. I kind of want to make something kind of Dodger Bluey. Or I might just use it as the background and wear my hat in the video.
It's going to be great.
Seriously, thank you so much. We'll be back at it on Friday. And like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and we will definitely see you next time. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a